Miami, Florida, Dade County, 305. Yeah. On the Gulf side of Florida, they said it wouldn't ring. But down in South Beach, yeah, we bout to make a sting. 305 Miami, we bout to have a blast. Got a guy from Bama and he's so stupid fast. On the Gulf side of Florida, they said it wouldn't ring. But down in South Beach, yeah, we bout to make a sting. 305 Miami, we bout to have a blast. Got a guy from Bama and he's so stupid fast. Jalen Waddle with the catch, to a throw it, go fed. Big Mike with the route, O-line looking style. Miles G with the run, South Beach having fun. Other team gonna lose, don't care who boos. 305 is the place to be. If you don't believe me, just wait and see. Don't care what people really gotta say. Ride till I die, fins up every day. We winning the game, we going to a party. Spitting on the beat like Playboy Cardi. Gonna take a pic with Waddle. Gotta celebrate with the bottle. Dolphins about to win the dang ring. Ground and shine, bling bling. Don't give a what, look if you buck. Your team is so trash and they really just suck. His squad. Miami Dolphins, my squad. Aqua and orange on me every day. Shawty really about to be my bae. I'm always repping the 305. If you hate to leave, you can say goodbye. At the end of the day, Miami with the dub. After the game, I'll see you in the club. On the Gulf side of Florida, they said it wouldn't ring. But down in South Beach, yeah, we about to make a sting. 305 Miami, we about to have a blast. Got a guy from Bama and he's so stupid fast. On the Gulf side of Florida, they said it wouldn't ring. But down in South Beach, yeah, we about to make a sting. 305 Miami, we about to have a blast. Got a guy from Bama and he's so stupid fast.
Hit squad representative. Big beats, we eat squads up for dinner. Legendary team, better watch how you approach it. If you can't swim, get tossed in the ocean. Get lost in the ocean. Bad attitude, we be causing commotion. They ain't kind of boy, one claim South Beach. When the South Florida sports so low, the mouthpiece. MIAMIDWA, that's the way I vibe. Throw fins up, that's the way we ride. All around the globe, Dolphins worldwide. When I click with JB, then you know we made heat. Lead teams in the dark like it's new EP. Fans out of this world, we the new ET. Defense doing magic, make your QB sleep. When we hit the field, then we get into the grind. Hit that touchdown song, then we get into the shine. Working every day so we can get back to the prime. If you check your clock, you can see it's 2 a time. Even if it ain't ticking, then the fans still there. Screaming out loud with our hands in the air. You either got a full cup or a can in the air. Win the Super Bowl, that's the plan this year. Yeah!
Gulf side of Florida, they said it wouldn't ring. But down in South Beach, yeah, we about to make a sting. 305 Miami, we about to have a blast. Got a guy from Bama and he's so stupid fast. On the Gulf side of Florida, they said it wouldn't ring. But down in South Beach, yeah, we about to make a sting. 305 Miami, we about to have a blast. Got a guy from Bama and he's so stupid fast. MCJB.
City riding, a little early, it's a bit surprising. Business moves, now we enterprising. Switch it up, now we improvising. Go to get in the winter column. Whole squad been trained to go. Fins for life, we throw the foe. Singing this just to welcome bro. Two at a time, two at a time. Time to grind, time to shine. Two at a time, two at a time. Two at a time, two at a time. Two at a time, two at a time. Time to grind, time to shine. Two at a time, two at a time. Two at a time, two at a time. My intuition told me this. To trust the coach, he holds a gift. He knowing when to go with fits. So we knowin' when to switch. This year we got the golden pick. Time to see what that pick about. Bad vibes get sent out. Only fans up in this house. We been waiting, yeah, we been patient. Now it's time to cash out, no discount. Super Bowl, yeah, we en route. I don't know when, but it's close. I don't wanna overhype, but I just know I like it. So excited, league gon' know this now. You should notarize it. They say 2 or from that rock. Shout out to Samoa and Island. Time to lay the smack down. You think he Dwayne Johnson? Time to be the people's champ. Hit him with the people's elbows. Stick together like it's Velcro. You think you could stop us? Hell no. All day I dream about sports. I think I need some chateau custom with some Dolphins colors. Just to let them know we here. Yeah. I know the whole city riding. A little early, it's a bit surprising. Business moves, now we enterprising. Switch it up, now we improvising. Go to get in the winter column. Whole squad been trained to go. Fins for life, we throw the foe. Singing this just to welcome bro. Two at a time, two at a time. Time to grind, time to shine. Two at a time, two at a time. Two at a time, two at a time. Two at a time, two at a time. Time to grind, time to shine. Two at a time, two at a time. Two at a time, two at a time.
Two at a time, two at a time. Really hope he the man. Hope we found us a gem. Like the Heat found Bam. Wanna take time to thank Fitz, cause he put on a show. But the young man up, and the whole city know. Time to catch all the blessings. Cash out on investments. Ball out, don't choke. Fins want all the smoke.
the sidelines.
Help is on the way.
Telling the fans, help is on the way.
808 touchdown.
MCJB.
Hey, Khalid, slap that boot.
DJ Flair, make the money flare.
Going crazy about the fiends, know we really about to win. Jalen Waddle too fast, Raheem Mozart with the dash. Clocking in, it's tour time, I was running through the line. 305 all day, ready now, we gonna play. Spitting on the beat, you better watch out for the fins. We going to the Super Bowl and really gonna win. 305 Miami Dolphins here to stay. Best be ready, cause we not just here to play. Cheater with the catch, do it, throw it, go fish. Big Mike with the route, old line looking stout. Aqua orange all day, 305 every day. Fins up, have a blast, defense, make them crash. Two with the ball, wide receiver gonna catch it. Jalen with the touchdown, Waddle with it. Baker with the hit stick, like he had a mind. Byron X, you know they both clamp guards. Benz up. Benz up.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's Batman 2423 in the house. How's everybody doing? Thank you for tuning into the Phinsaholics show, ladies and gentlemen. Today's Talk About It Tuesdays. You bring the topics, we talk about it. That's simple as that. I'm going to be dropping the link very soon in the comment section. That way we could jump in straight into the conversation. You bring the topics. Crazy day down here in South Florida. Been raining all day. It puts another dread on yourself, on your body throughout the day. The rain just gets you after a while. I've been getting rained on since the minute I left my house. Took an hour drive to work. Been raining the whole way to work. Rained the entire day. Stopped raining around, give or take around 5, from 5 to 6. Started raining once again. Driving back home, all in the rain. It's just crazy nonetheless. But I want to say to everybody here in Florida, I've been told that now the hurricane is projected to hit somewhere near the Fort Myers area. I know we got a lot of people out there. We got Bleezy. He is in the Fort Myers area. So prayers up to Bleezy. Everybody out there that's affected. It's going to be going in through Central Florida, going all the way up to Jacksonville. So prayers up to everybody. Make sure you get the supplies you need, the water, if you can still get some, canned goods. Make sure you stock up, ladies and gentlemen, because this is a very, 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 very serious hurricane, especially if it hits at a Category 4, which is, you know, it's devastating. We've seen what the effects of a Category 4 hurricane can be. So those of you that do live on the beach or something like that, if you can seek shelter, you know, please do, check your local listings as far as where you can see a shelter and lock down your house, take some of your valuables with you, and prayers up to everybody out there. Prayers up to everybody. Hopefully we have a safe passage with this hurricane and not too much destruction throughout the state of Florida. That being said, we're going to get into a little bit of Dolphins stuff as far as the obviously Tailgating 305, the sponsor of the show. Christian got those beautiful chains, ladies and gentlemen. As you saw in the video, you want a custom chain, make sure you hit up Christian. The email is on there. If you have Instagram, Tailgating 305, make sure you hit up Christian. Put your orders in because he has a lot of orders in. That way he can get you taken care of. That being said, obviously, ladies and gentlemen, Vesasur, ladies and gentlemen, Vesasur, if you're down here in South Florida and you can make it out here to Wynwood area, Vesasur is the best brewing company we have down here. Telephone number 786-362-6300. If you can reach out to them to see what you can do is get your beers locally shipped out through the state of Florida. I know that long-term they're working on to see how they can distribute throughout past the state of Florida because a lot of people up in Georgia, I know Georgia and New York, a lot of people in Colorado are trying to get their hands on this beer. It's very good beer. Obviously, it's the Blonde Ale, born and raised Miami Dolphins, official beer of the Miami Dolphins. You come down to Vesasur to the brewing company here in Wynwood. They got pails, they got pilsners, they got sours, they have blondes, they have great selection. IPA, they got bottomless micheladas on Sundays for the games. Beautiful place, good food, good music, great time to spend there. You could go with your family, you go with your friends. You go by yourself. Great time. And if you're in town, hit a Batman. I'll pass by when I get off work and we'll have a beer. Nonetheless, we'll have a great time. So shout out to Vesasur. Shout out to Tailgating 305. Ladies and gentlemen, we're doing a giveaway. We're doing the Xavier Howard giveaway. We have blown up. Shout out to you guys because you have made this happen. Right now, we're currently at 265 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. And I said instead of 320, we're going to do it at 300. So we're 35 subscribers away from the Xavier Howard, and nobody has jumped on it, ladies and gentlemen. $10 gets you 1 entry, 20 gets you 3, 50 gets you 20 entries. This is a player-worn Xavier Howard rookie jersey. As it's pro cut, it's actual Xavier Howard jersey. Now, because I'm running a promo because we're trying to get Batman to MetLife, ladies and gentlemen, I am doubling your entries, doubling all your entries for the Xavier Howard. So whatever you donate, I am doubling it. So that being said, if you donate $10, you're getting 2 entries. You donate $20, you're getting 6 entries. You donate $50, you're getting 40 entries. So your chances of getting that Xavier Howard $400 jersey, player worn, it really doesn't have a value. $400 is if you want to buy it directly from the Miami Dolphins or through Fanatics. That's what's going to cost you. But this is player worn, so it really doesn't have a number on it. But that is a beautiful piece of art that you can get. And if you can get it even autographed, that's even more. You can hang it on your wall. You can do so many things with this jersey, ladies and gentlemen. I'm doubling entries. I'm going to do it for about a week, maybe about a week, to see if I can get myself to MetLife. MetLife is October 9th. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you can, please donate to the channel. It helps. I've never been to MetLife Takeover. I would love to go to MetLife Takeover. So if anybody out there wants to donate to the channel, you could donate through CASHAPP Phinsaholics Show or PayPal, Batman2423. If you have a smartphone, you can just take a snap picture of the Cash App on the top, PayPal on the bottom. And again, any entries that go into the donation for the channel, I am going to put into the Xavier Howard jersey, and I'm doubling your entries. I'm doubling everybody's entries. Trying to get myself to MetLife, ladies and gentlemen. I'm doing a solo trip by myself from down here in Miami, taking over there. Found out that I have the weekend, so this came out of nowhere. So it's not like I was planning on going to MetLife, but if I can get the opportunity to go to MetLife Takeover, I will take it, and I would love to. So anybody out there that's listening, if you want to donate to the channel and help the channel grow, help me get to MetLife Takeover, I would really, really appreciate it. But that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into some of the news, ladies and gentlemen. So we got some great news today. Obviously, Tua Tagovailoa had a presser, and so did Mike McDaniel. And Tua was basically talking on what was going on throughout the day. And, we got some stuff that we did here. McDaniel said he has no update on whether Byron Jones will be available in week 5 at Jets, which is what we expected Byron Jones to be ready for. Week 5, that's when he's eligible to come off the PUP list. And right now he has no update. So that being said, it goes back to what me and CT were talking about. The possibility he might not be ready for week 5, 6. He might be ready week 7, maybe week 8. And now I know that's crucial, because I know I shout out to Estefan. He threw out the stat today in the morning on Miami Sports Music. that we were like second to last in the league as far as pass coverage or letting yards or in the NFL, giving opportunity to offenses, giving us yards. So that's a big reason why Byron Jones not being on the field. And McDaniel says he likes how the young corners have played. So he likes what we see from the field, but he has no update as of right now on Byron Jones. McDaniel also said he'll take the rest of the day and make a decision as soon as I can if you'll start, who will be at starting quarterback tomorrow on Thursday. And he said, I like to have decided for the Bengals game. He wants to have a decision on what's the status of Tua, if he's going to be a Raider, if it's going to be Teddy, if he's going to bring back Skyler, if he's going to dress. McDaniel said he expects most, if not all, of the 8 guys out Monday to play. That's Tua, X, Hunt, Jones, Long, Waddle, Carter, and Ingram. And the other thing was, Tua said, plan is to play Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. Tua Tagovailoa said the plan is to play Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. Doing everything I can to get out there and play. That is great news. Great news. Very exciting news. I read it. I feel excited. Some of the stuff that came out today, actually, Cameron Wolf just tweeted right now. They said Dolphins Bengals Tuesday injury report has Tua Tagovailoa upgraded to limited with his back injury. Teron Armstead won't practice much in the near future, meaning he won't practice. He might just be ready. If he plays, he's going to be eligible for game day. He's not going to practice either tomorrow or Thursday if there's a walkthrough. But and Bengals, Leal Collins, offensive tackle Leal Collins, missed practice again with a back injury, ladies and gentlemen. That is the update on that injury report. As far as the Miami Dolphins going forward, Teron Armstead obviously has a toe injury, did not participate yesterday or today. Ceylon Carter did not participate today for the concussion protocol still. Hunter Long, ankle, did not participate yesterday or today. Raekwon Davis was limited yesterday, and he was limited today. Xavier Howard, groin and glute, did not participate. He was limited today, so great news by Xavier Howard. Robert Hunt with the shin did not participate yesterday, but it was limited today, ladies and gentlemen. Great news on Robert Hunt. Brandon Jones with the chest injury did not participate, but was limited today. Kader Kohu with the ankle injury was limited yesterday, limited today. So great sign. Kader Kohu's going to get the thumbs up. Zach Zeiler with a hand injury, limited both days yesterday and today. Great news on Zach Zeiler. Tua obviously did not participate yesterday, was limited today. He was able to do the walkthrough without a problem, ladies and gentlemen. He didn't practice, but he was able to do the walkthrough. Jalen Waddle with the groin injury didn't participate yesterday, but it was limited today. Cedric Wilson with the rib injury and now a toe injury, limited and limited. So he's working his way back. Cedric Wilson. It's almost our entire team, ladies and gentlemen. Javon Holland, safety, with a neck injury. He was limited yesterday. Full practice participant today, ladies and gentlemen. Javon Holland will be playing tomorrow, ladies and Thursday. I keep saying tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Thursday. Greg Little, tackle, which we need, ladies and gentlemen. The man's balling with a finger injury. Was limited. Full participant today. So Greg Little will be a full participant for Thursday's game. And Melvin Ingram, non-injury related, vet rest. Did not participate today. Took another day off today. That man is balling. He could take as many days rest he needs. Cincinnati Bengals, just real quick. Did not participate. I'm going to give you the 3 that did not participate. Leal Collins, defensive tackle DJ Reader, and tight end Drew Sample. They did not participate today. T. Higgins, Eli Apple, Hayden Hurst, Joe Mixon, Jermaine Pratt, and Michelle Wilcox. They were all full participants today at practice, so they seem like a very healthy team going into the game on Thursday. Very exciting. And check your post, ladies and gentlemen. Check your post. By the way, so change of schedule that happened with the Miami Dolphins. Obviously, they were supposed to fly out today to go out to Cincinnati. Change of schedule due to the hurricane. The Miami Dolphins now will be flying out tomorrow early morning. So the Dolphins are going to be flying out to Cincinnati tomorrow morning. Change of plans for the Miami Dolphins. And that is the update that we have, ladies and gentlemen. As far as the Miami Dolphins, we are currently ranked on ESPN as the #1 power ranking, ladies and gentlemen. When's the last time you have heard of the Miami Dolphins being #1 in a power ranking, ladies and gentlemen? In a power ranking. It's exciting times, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I'm dropping the link in the comment section. I'm going to be reading out the comment section to everybody, putting it up on the screen. Much love to everybody. I'll be dropping the link. Let's jump on. Remember, you bring the subject, we talk about it. So let's bring on as many people as we can, and then we bring out the first topic of conversation. I'm excited, ladies and gentlemen. It's almost game day. We're 2 days away from game day. I'm excited. Let's look at the comment section. I appreciate everybody. I have to put it 15 minutes a little later because the raining was crazy. It was raining And yeah, I couldn't drive too fast. I was driving at 57 miles an hour, so it was brutal. Jose Valdez, what's going on, Jose? We got Concrete. We got Mike D. What's up, Batman? How's it going? Got Mountie Fins. How's it going? How's it going, Mountie? CT. That's what's up. CT said LFG, Phinsaholics in the house. Let's do it. Mudbone, hit that like button. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Iceman. Batman, let's get this dub on Thursday, my brother. Let's do it. Let's do it. Cruz Ruiz, what's good, family? What's going on? There we go. That's what I love, Cruz. Thank you. Thank you. All right. All right. Let me see. Who else we got on here? We got Canes, 1989. What's up, Batman and everyone? What's going on, Canes? We got Trucker, Sean, 1981. What's going on, Trucker Sean? How's it doing? How you going? How you doing? All right. Prayers up, fam, from Florida. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thank you, Trucker Sean. I see Lewis. Good evening, Batman and Fins fan. Robert Trainer. What's good, Batman? How's it going? How's it going? Aladino Bass. Mi Boricua. What's going on? What's up, Iceman and Panel? Green Rat said, Batman, let's go. Hey, I'm excited already. I'm excited. What's going on, Keek Mill? What's going on, Keek Mill? What's good? Bon Joe in the house. What's good, Fins family? How's it going? How's it going? All right, let me keep going a little bit down. All right, MCJB, he's at the Karol G concert. He said it's lit, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to MCJB. He's working the Karol G concert. King Mill, I'm trying to get out there. I'm trying to take donations. Anybody that wants to donate to the channel, get me out to MetLife Takeover. I am doubling everybody's entries for the Xavier Howard jersey, authentic player-worn jersey. I am doubling everyone's entries just so I could get myself to MetLife Takeover. I really, really want to go. So I'm going to be running that for about a week, doubling everybody's entry to that. And if I can make it to MetLife, I will. I promise you. And everybody that donates is going to be getting the $5 Phinsaholic 3D sticker. I don't know if you can see the 3D on the sticker. These are the best stickers you can get. Best company out there, Sticker Matrix. Shout out to Sticker Matrix. Let me see. Let me keep going down a little bit. I got you guys in the backstage. I see you coming in. All right. I see Bromar. How you doing? Fins up. Oh, I see JM. Fins up, everyone. What's going on? Savon Joe said, can't complain. Loving my Fins. Disappointed with the part of our fan base. CT can't even lie. Even winning, we can't get together. That's exactly what I'm going to talk about before we start the show. Let me keep going down a little bit. I've dropped the link. I see Shake Money in the house. All right. Green Red said, talk about the defense needing to get off the field. Yeah. Q said, Fins up. What's going on? Thumbs up. Love you, Q. What's going on, man? All right. Marinos go. Fins up. That's what's up. All right. So before I bring everybody out backstage, I want to address something that's been happening for the last couple of days. And it was kind of like a wake-up call today in the morning from what I saw and what transpired in the afternoon. The whole narrative of us as fans, I told you so, keeping receipts, all that. Listen, at the end of the day, family, I said this when we won the game after the Ravens on victory Monday, and I said, going forward in this fan base, I don't want to be that type of person who's like, I told you, and don't get me wrong, we come every now and then we come out of our box and we just say things, and that's how we feel, and that's granted. I'm not telling people not to say what you feel, but the whole narrative that like, oh, you were wrong about him and you're still wrong about him, and we have to try to minimize that to an extent. We're all family. We can have a change of opinion. If you see something and it changes, if the facts change, you're entitled to an opinion. Don't get me wrong. There's people out there that still get me mad, but at the end of the day, you got to put that to the side. And it's all fun and games. We're cheering for one team, ladies and gentlemen. We're cheering for this team right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the team we're cheering for. And we gotta stop forgetting that and keep reminding ourselves that's what we cheer for. We cheer for this team. And the animosity that we still have towards each other, I didn't like it. I saw a little bit today. I know it was a little bit out of Steven's control, Miami sports music this morning, but based on the aftermath of what happened, I'm getting the feedback of the community and not, I'm guilty myself too, for not defending Pete the way I should have defended Pete. And shout out to Cat for Life. It's true. So going forward, I want us to come together as a community, as a team, and like the same way we cheer for our Fins, let's cheer for each other. And going forward, I know it could happen from time to time. We're human, but just wanting to come on a panel to bash somebody, to say I told you so and you were wrong or whatnot, I don't think we should do that going forward. But hey, it could happen from time to time. But hey, Fins up, man. Let's bring everybody up. I got CT. What's going on, CT?
Stealing my damn topic. Me and Von Joe are going to talk about it. Nah, I'm just kidding. Nah, I agree, man. Listen, I was the first one to come out and tell people I told you so. But once I did drop it, bro, we all made our point. We made our point. Tua came out and balled. We don't know what's going to happen in the future, but yes, he has the ability to do it. Now that conversation's over. Let's have fucking conversations beyond that. Let's continue intelligent conversations, not be hung up on some stupid bullshit from 2-3 fucking weeks ago. Let's worry about the rest of this fucking season.
No, hold on.
I'm enjoying talking about the wins too much to want to even talk about what happened a couple weeks ago.
Well, no. This is the topic I think everybody wants to talk about, at least in the beginning of the show. And I'll just give my opinion real quick. See, I don't give a damn.
I want to welcome properly. I want to welcome Todd, Lewis, Mountie, Fins, and Von Joe. Welcome, y'all.
What's up, Lewis?
Absolutely. What's up, everybody? This is the problem right here, because CT, and I think Q said it best in the chat. Like, when CT gave me shit, it's cool because CT has a right to say what he wants, and I don't take that personal. But the private attacks today were happening on Stephen D's show, calling out one man and basically saying you're not a fan of the team. This is where I have a problem, and I'll tell you why. Because nobody was telling people that said Jesse Davis was trash and they didn't want them. They didn't want Jesse Davis on the team. No one was saying, well, you're not a fan because you're not supporting Jesse Davis. When people were coming out and
said, because I said that Jesse Davis was trash.
No. I'm saying when people were saying about Devontae Parker can't stay healthy and we want him off the field, no one was saying, oh, we're not supporting Devontae Parker. You're not a fan. It's only when you say Tua's shoes untied, that's when people have a fucking problem. See, the problem is we should be able to criticize whoever it is on this team. Right. Because we're fans. That doesn't make it. If someone doesn't believe in Tua, if someone doesn't believe in Jesse Davis, if someone doesn't believe in Devontae Parker, that's their right. But that doesn't mean they're not fans of this team. And that's what we need to stop. Giving people shit is one thing. That's all in fun. We're all brothers. We could take it. Yeah. But stop telling people that we're not fans, because most of us, bro, we're the ones out here. Look at Batman's background. You think all that shit that Batman got is for free? Or did he have to pay for that? Right?
20 years.
So am I gonna tell Batman because he didn't want Jesse Davis here, Batman, you're not a fan of the team?
Right. Good point.
That's the problem. So get out of your fucking feelings and let people vent or say what they want to say about this team, because we're all fans of this team.
And to piggyback off of Lewis real quick, another thing that I don't like is when somebody says, oh, I don't want him on this panel. I don't want him on the show. They're trying to gatekeep if he could get on the panel or not. I understand the whole pay the time out. But we have the right, if you invite us up here, we have the right to speak our mind and quit trying to censor us or trying to get us off the panel because you don't like our opinions.
And again, I want to specify that I love Stephen D, and Stephen D, this is beyond Stephen D's control. So Stephen D, it has nothing to do with Stephen D. I got love for Stephen D. That's our brother, but I don't want anybody to take this personal. I just want to say, like, it was beyond Stephen's control.
Well, I'm going to mention a name.
End the show. That's why he wanted to end the show.
I'm going to drop a name, Batman, because I didn't have a chance to get on panel because I was running around getting everything ready for this damn storm coming my way. But if I was able to go on panel, I was going demon mode. Because John Christokolakis, or however you pronounce his name, for you to come on a panel, talk some, the train is moving, we're 3-0, you can't hop on the train if you didn't believe it was going to be 3-0. Okay, how many people said we was going to go undefeated? So if you didn't say, hold on. No, I'm saying if you didn't say, hey, we're going 20-0, guess what? You didn't have faith in the team. I'm gonna say it.
There you go.
Let's talk about it. Because at the end of the day, whether I say, hey, we're going 10-7, because Batman, I said we were gonna lose against Baltimore and we're gonna lose against Buffalo. I said that, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
And what was I doing at the game? Was I not cheering up my team?
Rooting your ass off?
Rooting my ass off for my team. Was I not celebrating after we win? Was I upset after we win? Oh, hey, man, you guys ruined my projection. Man, dang, man, I wanted you guys to lose. We're supposed to lose against Baltimore, man. We're supposed to lose against... No, I was My chest was out because I'm a Dolphin fan. If I think, even if I sat there and said, "Hey, we've been a little shaky against Buffalo, so I think we're gonna lose that one." Does that make me less of a fan? Because at the same time, I'm still driving all the way down to the stadium to root on my team, right? We still buying gear to root on our team because at the end of the day, when they step on that pitch, they step on that field, we are all Dolphins united and we're rooting them on and going at every other fan base next. This whole keeping receipts and, oh, no, I told you so, that should be going at the other fan base. We're swinging swords at our own people.
Yeah, it's true.
It's self-genocide. And other fan bases are looking at us like, look at those clowns. They're 3-0, and those clowns still going at each other like some Muppets. So I was on 10, and I couldn't get on the panel because I had stuff to do. I was literally fuming inside. That we're telling something, you can't get on a Dolphin train. You can't get on the train. Bitch, I am already on the fucking train. I've been on the train for 20 plus fucking years supporting this team. How the fuck you gonna tell me, I'm not on the train? Bitch, I've been already goddamn first class. Fuck you talking about?
Talk to him, VJ. Talk to him, VJ.
Listen, I left the show. I got a call, and I was on this phone call for almost about an hour. And he knows who I was talking to. We were talking about the situation, and Cap brought up a good point because I'm not innocent. I was in the comment section, and I respect everybody, and I just like what Vaughn had to say. But the thing is, Vaughn got cut off. Vaughn 954 got cut off. He was trying to say something, but he didn't. They stopped him, and it just felt like he was taking a shot at his
I rode to the game with Vaughn.
Yeah,
I rode to the game with Vaughn 954. We rode to the game together. And wasn't nobody beefing in that car ride, and wasn't nobody beefing the car ride back.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, it's 4 Dolphin fans driving to the goddamn game to go support our team. Whether we thought we were going to win or lose, it just really had me.
VJ, that's a great point. That's a great point. Hold on real quick, because me and Batman don't see eye to eye or didn't see eye to eye on Tua. Me and Batman rode to the game together. Me and Batman were chilling. Me and Batman sat next to each other the whole game, rooting, buying beers, and celebrating our team. And we don't see eye to eye on everything. So
that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm alluding to, Lou. And Batman, that's some grown man shit. See, this is the stuff that I'm seeing across some of these panels and in various social media outlets is that you get some of these dudes that's rampant and raging, and they have the mental capacity, the fortitude of a young person, like a teenager. Like I don't understand. Yeah, like a child. Like, damn, I have a right to voice my opinion. That doesn't mean I'm dragging my team. It's just an opinion.
Oh, you don't
like, and they take it personal.
Sword within your own ranks. That's what I'm saying. Stop swinging the sword within your own ranks. You're cutting your own people.
You gotta know, Von Joe. We've already talked about this privately, bro.
But CT,
this is this high school, this childish high school fucking mentality that these kids out here got. They're supposed to be grown motherfucking men, but they act like children, bro. It's ridiculous.
But CT, I'm gonna give an example. Pure example. Me and CT had opposite projections, right? And when the projections came through, all CT said to me was, "Hey, Von Joe, how you feeling now?" And I was like, "Hey, CT, I'm feeling good." And we kept moving on and kept celebrating. That's it.
100%.
That's my whole point, though, is all this fucking childish ass motherfuckers who, again, oh, you don't agree with me. Well, you're not in my clique anymore, and I'm going to ignore you and pretend you don't exist. Bro, it's high school mentality, childish bullshit, bro. That's what
absolutely.
That's why I moved away from certain platforms and certain people for that very reason. That's the bullshit that goes on.
I want to give the floor to Monty Fins, but I just want to say thank you.
I'm sorry for cutting you off, Monty.
Thank you, Shane Houston, for the donation. I doubled your entry, so you have 2 entries for the Xavier Howard jersey. Appreciate you, Shane Houston. Monty, the floor is yours.
Hey, and just to speak to this kind of immaturity, it's the fact that all the hype that Skylar Thompson was getting, especially in preseason and things of that nature. I've been rocking with the Miami Dolphins since 1977. Okay, 1977. Okay, listen,
this kid is something special. This kid has plenty of upside. We've seen it. We've evaluated it. And, you know, I made a comment on Facebook or something that, you know, I think Skylar Thompson can give Tua a run for his money. Oh, you're a fucking idiot. You don't know what you're talking about. I said, man, listen, did you see the same game that I saw? Skylar Thompson is a development project. And like, he started dragging Skylar. I was like, dude, hold on a second. He's our third string quarterback. They burnt a roster spot for this guy because they think he's something special. He's fucking better than Teddy Bridgewater.
You know
so
what?
How can dude, stop that bullshit.
Hey,
I shut all that stupid shit down.
Yeah, but why do we have to drag Skylar? You know, Skylar could give us a future second-round pick, first-round pick.
You goddamn right.
You know what I mean?
On top of that, though, here's my thing, though. And I want to say this about Teddy. Who else is really pissed off at Mike McDaniel today, coming out and talking all that bullshit about Teddy, being like, we're so proud of him. If you're proud of the way he came out,
hey, I'm not because that's coach speak.
Oh, I know. But
Lewis, I was dead wrong about Teddy. Teddy is absolute hot garbage. That veteran, he looked like boy.
Thank you, Bonjo. Thank you, Bonjo. Thank you.
What really pissed me off, I told y'all, some of the streams I watch, they don't have commercials, right?
Yeah.
So they don't have commercials, and they're showing the sidelines and shit. Bro, every time during timeouts, even during the fucking game, he's sitting his ass on the bench, no headset on. He's over there, I don't know what he's doing, twiddling his fucking thumbs or something back there. And it's like, bro, why aren't you standing up watching the game with the headset on, ready to fucking go?
Hey, what happened to the days where the backup had the clipboard in his hand and is writing everything down? What happened to those days?
Exactly.
I don't know.
Bro, don't expect bench, twiddling his thumbs.
Don't expect Mike McDaniel. Don't expect Mike McDaniel to be overcritical of his players, especially in a public space. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Oh, God damn it. There was no hiding that bullshit we saw. There was no.
No. I was saying it's not that he lied, because I know that's coach speak. He's not going to say anything publicly. I'm just saying the fact that he had the balls to say it kind of pissed me off.
Hey, everybody,
he doesn't look very motivated.
Blue Factory Blues. Cruz Ruiz, what's going on, Cruz?
What up, Cruz? But there was no hiding Teddy. There was no hiding Teddy.
My fault.
No hiding Teddy.
I called myself Glue Factory Blues because we sure as fuck like to kick a dead horse all the time. I think, I've heard us talking about this whole feelings thing all day, and it's driving me insane. We need to just move on to the next topic.
Guys,
sorry about that.
Who does that all 22 and talks about it on Facebook with the Dolphins? Or not Facebook, on YouTube?
I know Chris does that.
There's quite a couple people that do it.
Barry Cunningham does some. Yeah, Barry Cunningham does some.
Well, one of them did it today, and he posted on his Instagram account. He posted the fact that missed field goal wasn't a missed field goal.
Was it scripted?
Yeah, they saying that Agba. They say Agba got a hand.
It.
Yeah,
Agba blocked it.
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah, they said Agba got a hand on it.
Did he get credited for it, or?
No, not yet.
The Dolphins, I guess, sent the replay up to the NFL so they could change it in the
yeah,
stat sheet.
But it showed Agba's hand completely bent, like it went backwards, hitting the ball. He's the one who got his hands on that ball.
Oh, because I thought he just shanked it.
Yeah,
that's literally what I said.
It didn't look like it got deflected, but I haven't seen the replay multiple times.
Yeah, but that's why the kicker and this the holder were talking about, like, it just got blocked.
Hey, Lewis, he gave me the thumbs up. He said it's cool, right?
Yeah, bro. Again, I'm not mentioning.
Remember what you asked me? He said it's cool.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Batman, let me ask you something. For the Pittsburgh game, how much are tickets for the Pittsburgh game and the tailgate?
The tailgate, I don't know because I don't find out until the day of.
Is that an away game?
No, it's here. It's a Sunday night game.
My son wants to go to his first game with me to Pittsburgh.
I've seen them for a lot because Alex asked me for the tickets a long time ago. I think they're last time I checked, they were like 400. Let me check.
Holy crap!
Yeah, they're
Shout out to
they're
Melvin
expensive.
Ingram.
If you don't like Teddy
them
Bridgewater,
prime
you're not a
time
real
games
fan.
you gotta pay for.
They're probably only going up too.
Yeah, they probably only going up.
Oh yeah, them
If
prime
that's
time
the
games.
case, Shake,
The
if that's the case,
The ticket face value.
there's Dolphin
the ticket,
players that aren't real fans because even they don't like Teddy Bridgewater after what they saw.
my
That
ticket,
shit there
my ticket
was
face
Basuda.
value
If you don't
is
like, if you don't like
70
Ace Ventura 2, you're not a Dolphin fan.
my ticket face value is $78 and it's going for $339.
Ouch.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Hey, Bonjo, I bought the tickets from Roach already, so I got the tickets.
I know me and you got to talk.
Well, my 16-year-old wants to go to a game before I leave for Missouri.
We'll try. We'll see what I can do.
That's what I'm trying to get
game.
done.
That's a hard game, to be honest.
Well,
It's a very hard
it might
game.
not. It might not be that one. I might wait an extra 3 weeks for the game after that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I might stay down there a little bit longer to see my family a little longer.
We'll be in touch.
So nobody's gonna talk about why Skylar Thompson's not activated yet.
We don't know. We don't know yet. We don't know.
They don't know. They're not going to announce that yet.
It's pride.
Skylar will be activated.
It's pride. It's pride is what it is.
Yeah,
that's what
they
it
don't
is.
want to
Everybody-
admit that they fucking
We-
missed
we-
I'll be honest with, hey, I will be honest with you. You might see all 3 quarterbacks activated if 2 is still with his back, because you're not going to want to go in with just Bridgewater as your only quarterback off the bench.
Bro,
Well, that's
Yeah,
what
that makes
I
total.
would've-
That makes total sense. Because see, the thing is, what I think happened. I don't think Mike McDaniels and Greer see what it is. I think they didn't really make a decision on Skylar Thompson until after training camp. Once they actually saw him on the field with the number 1s and number 2s and all that. Dude, this guy is for real. From what I heard, he had a solid training camp.
He did.
Hey, you know who's one of my favorite players now? After watching him mic'd up, did you see the 10-minute video of Waddle?
I saw I thought that was it yesterday that I played. I thought it was only like 2 minutes, but I saw the.
No, they had a 10-minute one out.
The one you played last night was the clip. This one is the full length 10 minutes.
Dude, when you see him, look how active he is in between plays on the sidelines, up with the defense, up talking, up, you know.
Let me see if I can find it. Hold on.
Oh
Yo,
my
Batman,
God.
I'm gonna drop off. I gotta get back to work. I'm gonna drop off.
All right,
I'll be
appreciate it,
listening to.
Hey, Ronjo, you take care, buddy.
Hey, Waddle's that dude, man. Waddle's that dude,
Dude,
man.
and he even
Look
said
at him
it
trying
during
to
the
be
game.
coy and shit. He's trying to be coy and not curse. He was like, hey, I forgot to tell you I'm mic'd up today. They don't give a fuck if you mic'd up or not,
Hey,
bro.
but,
Stop
hey, but CT, he wasn't too careful when he was on the field when he was like, that's what I fucking do.
Oh, yeah, no, I know. No, I was saying that he was telling other teammates he was mic'd up so they wouldn't curse. And I'm like, they don't give a fuck.
Yo, Waddle
shit out anyway.
Waddle was our version of Carolina Panthers Steve Smith.
Waddle is competitive. Waddle is competitive
Best
as
Dolphin
hell.
mic'd up is Christian Wilkins.
That's another good one.
Yeah, he's a character.
Saban said that. He said one of the
How's
most
everybody doing
competitive guys
tonight?
he's coached.
What's going on, Ali?
What's going on?
What's going on, Ali?
I got a question for you guys because the weekend of the Steelers game that Sunday, I'm spending the night rather than driving all the way home, Port St. Lucie. Is there like a specific hotel you guys recommend that's kind of hopping, or I mean,
like a cheap hotel?
It doesn't have to be cheap. That stuff doesn't matter to me. I just want a decent and good hotel that's not too far from the stadium. Like someone mentioned, there's a stadium hotel. Is that good?
That's what I was
bad?
gonna say. No, it's cheap. That's a cheap.
Yeah, you're gonna
It's a
pay
cheap
out the
hotel?
ass
Okay.
for that.
I figure if it's called Stadium Hotel, it has to be cheap, bro.
I'll get back to you.
Yeah, it's in the middle of the hood. That's why. It's in the
That's what
middle
I
of
was
the
gonna
hood.
say. Yeah, you don't want to go to the cheap ones, bro. You don't want to go to the cheap ones.
All right, check it out. This is a 10-minute model. Check it out.
Yeah. You ain't never gonna get no sleep. Go to the
You guys
cheap
hear
ones. Nah, it's not there. Now it is.
Gang on three. 1, 2, 3, gang.
Okay.
Hey, Respect and checks.
Respect and checks.
There it is. Let's get money. Gas up early. Gas up. Gas up early. Gas up early. Come on. Come on. Oh, nobody touched him. Come on.
Into the nickel, here they come. Block. Oh, he was hit from behind. It's loose. It's picked up by Ingram. Miami has got the ball.
Let's go. Let's get down on that. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Come on. We need you, baby. We need you. Let's go. Now let's go. Now let's make. Come on. Come on. I forgot to tell y'all, I'm mic'd up. They ain't tell me. I forgot to tell y'all. I'm mic'd up.
We don't care about you being mic'd up.
I'm just telling you. Bruh,
That's exactly what I said. He said, I don't give a fuck if you fucking mic'd up.
Well, that's Raekwon. He wasn't playing, so he didn't care.
Yeah, no, I know, but that's what I was referring to when I said that. Is Raekwon. That shit was
Raekwon
funny.
again? Remind me what the issue is with him.
I'll tell you.
Okay.
I was gonna come push you. We need that. Hey! Y'all good. Y'all good. Good. Come on. See that? Good.
I like that sound of the pads. That's just me though.
Nice shot, bro. Nice shot.
Let's go.
Blocked by Armstead to the end zone. Caught for the touchdown.
I thought that was a penalty. I thought they weren't allowed to run off the sideline to celebrate.
No, as long as they have the helmet on, they chill.
If it's a touchdown, they don't care anymore.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Because they consider it part of the celebration time.
Because haven't you noticed Wilkins is always down there?
Freestyle it next time.
And Zach Seiler was running all over the field the game before.
Let's go. Hey, hell no, he see you right there. I hope he not. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yo, what's going on?
Yeah. Tell them where you is.
Z White, big motion.
Motion.
Hey, make sure y'all get this when we win, man. Ty, what the camera at? You know it?
I don't know.
Motion. Hey, y'all get.
All right, let me
Who's
go
the guy next to
I'll
him?
see y'all later.
Saquandre White.
No, the other guy.
Could be easy.
Yeah, that's easy.
That way, Tim. That way, 10. Oh! I would have fell right there. Come clean my shit like that. I ain't gonna lie, Rick. That hit the shit out you. That hit the shit out you. Woo! I said, ooh! Man, I ain't gonna lie. It's like soon as Rick, it was like this, like soon as Rick it was like that's why they looked like. He got up and he got up. Rick shimmied up. I said, come your back to the huddle. You know this hurt. Come on, y'all, boy. 827. Hey, good hold up. Hey, good hold up. 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 Hey, good hold up. Good hold up, y'all, boy. Keep up. Good hold up. Good hold up. We got to help out the defense right there. We need a long drive. Oh. Hey, we got to get a drive together, bro. Help. Get up. Ah! That's what the I do. Ah!
This dude's wild, bro. I love it.
This me.
EVE Online on Mac immerses you in a universe.
This is me. Let's go, man. Let's go. This is me. You ain't got a new number, boy. Yeah, baby.
Damn, Daryl Bevel's fucking nuts, bro.
We need, hey, come on. We need one. We need one. Hey, we need one. We need one. Hey, come on. Last week it was us. Last week it was us. Oh, good kick. Good kick. Good kick. Good kick. Good kick. What? Star. Oh, you got a flag? You got a flag? Yes. No. Hey, good at game, boy. Man, for the win.
Damn, almost knocked out the camera lady.
Shout out to the Miami Dolphins for that. Appreciate it.
Hey, I want to bring up something during the game that happened. Did you guys see when Wes Welker and Cheetah were arguing on the sideline?
Everybody is welcome. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, so you can tell me. Irving, welcome, Irving and Sharif. What's going on? What was that, Ali? Say it again.
So I don't know. I can't remember exactly when it happened, but there was a moment where Tyreek was walking onto the field, and Wes Welker and him were arguing, and in fact, he's halfway to the huddle. Tyreek turned around, and started yelling at him again. So I didn't know what the heck was going on, or was it communication issues, or what it was. That's what I was asking.
Did anybody see that?
I didn't, but
I'll see if I can find it in my DVR the moment it happened. I can record it and play it for you guys to remind everybody. But he was like yelling at Wes Welker, and Wes Welker was like shouting to him. I don't know if it was a matter of like they couldn't hear each other or what it was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I missed it.
Yeah.
So Irving, Sharif, how you guys doing today?
Not much, man. Feeling, brother. Hey, what's up, man? Bad man.
How's it going, Sharif?
What's up, Sharif?
What's
good? What's good?
What's that profile on you, Sharif, right now? What is that?
It's like Tyreek.
Hey, Sharif,
Yeah,
you're
it's
one
Tyreek.
game away from hosting a show.
All right, cool.
That's nice.
There you go.
I couldn't make out what it was.
That's nice.
Listen, in here in the Bahamas, every time I walk downtown or in the mall, there's people telling me, "Oh, take off that shirt. Oh, you guys are too proud. Oh, you guys are nah. I'm keeping on my tour jersey,
Guys,
bro.
do you understand? You understand how much crap I'm going to catch when I go to Missouri, and I get a Tyreek Dolphin jersey before I go up there?
Listen, guys, you're the AFC champs right now. As we speak, wear your jersey. Wear your game.
Tyreek has no
Make them
hands.
mad. It's not our fault. Make them upset. Wear your stuff.
I like it. Yeah, I represent my team, man. Like MCJB says, I wear aqua orange every day.
Make them upset, man. It's not our problem.
MC going on
Every
tonight,
day.
or?
Listen, I've been a Dolphin fan longer than most of y'all. I've been around a long time. And it's been a long time since I've had that confidence that any game we go into, we can win.
Oh my God, Todd, you know how I feel now. Like we're winning every way possible, and not only that, Byron Jones is not back. This offensive line is not oiled up like a well-oiled machine yet. We're just a baby stage, and the thing about it is,
and we're still winning.
Right, and the thing is, right, when Tyreek Hill and Waddle figures it out, one thing McDaniel said is Dolphin offensive linemen and the receivers and the running backs are straining through a full play, meaning if a play takes 6 seconds to run, they're finishing the play. They know the play now. They know the playbook. So they're finishing off plays, which is important because there was a run last week through the middle of the center and right guard where if Little just keeps running, he would have been able to take out the safety, but he stopped running.
Hey, I was on a Buffalo chat earlier, and they're like, "Oh, this isn't the same Buffalo team y'all are going to face in December." I go, "This isn't the same Miami team you're going to face in December. We're still getting used to all the new parts, including the whole new coaching staff on the offensive side of the ball." I go, "We're going to be a lot better come December."
If you saw the dude in the gray that was screaming with Waddle and telling him, "Fuck yeah, boy, that's the way we do it," the guy in the gray, that's Darrell Bevel, bro. That dude is fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah. And guess what? Darrell Bevel has worked with Hall of Famers. If Tua can't figure it out with him, I'm not even saying
I think Tua's already figured it out.
Listen, man, if Darrell Bevel has worked with Yellow Jackets, period, you need to figure it out. You need to.
Hey, Batman, can you pull up the stats?
Broward County is in a state of tornadoes right now, and they got hit. North Perry Airport in Hollywood got hit pretty. A lot of planes, private planes, got damaged pretty bad with the tornado that just hit there.
Yeah.
Tornado warning up in Broward, so be careful.
Hey, Ali.
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
You're the stat person, right?
Yeah, I know.
What is Tua's percentage over 30 yards this season?
Give me a moment. I can find out.
I like your shirt, Ellie, by the way, Voltron.
Oh, I'm a big Voltron fan, bro. I have all of them, all the episodes on Blu-ray.
Nice.
Yeah.
I know
So
it's
you want
high.
to know? So just to verify, I'm sorry. I just want to make sure I understood correctly. You want to know what his completion percentage over 30 yards is?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All time or just for this year?
Just this year.
I can only remember off the top of my head 3 or 4 that he's missed all year.
I don't even think he's missed that
And
many.
one, well,
I think
it
it's
is.
3.
I know it's the one that you've overthrew to Ingold in the first game, and then the one Ingold dropped.
Yeah.
Those are 2.
I don't think those. Those were
I
under
think it's
20.
3. I think it's 3. It's 8 for
Okay.
11.
So do you guys want to know what his percentage is? Tua has completed 71.1% of passes thrown for 30+ yards this season.
What are
That's what,
the attempts and completions on that, if you have
8
that?
8 out of 11?
Give me a moment. Let me find out for
I
you.
think it's like 64%.
He says
Yeah,
71.
71.3% is what it is.
Yeah, so it should be 7 or 7 out of 12 would be just below 75%. So 7 out of 12 or 8 out of 13.
That didn't tell me. Give me a moment. I'm sorry, guys.
I think it's 8 out of 11. If I remember the stat after the game, I think it was 8 out of 11. I think. I might be wrong. Bro. I might be wrong.
The thing,
but that doesn't add up to the 71%.
It doesn't add up, right?
That's what I was saying, yeah.
I could be wrong about this too, but remember,
Actually, as a matter of fact, it does.
It does?
It's 72.1%. So maybe I don't know how they're calculating that percentage per se, but 8 out of 11 would be 72.1%.
Well, and don't quote me on these numbers neither, but remember Jalen Waddle at the end of the season, he said he was disappointed in his YAC yards or his average yards per catch. Last year he finished basically under 10. It was 9 point something. If you look at Jalen Waddle's average per catch this year, it's at like 18.7. Almost 19 yards per catch.
Yeah, he's almost doubled it. And
So,
like I said,
yeah.
you know, I told people, you know, when you look at Brandon Ayuk and then Emmanuel Sanders and Garoppolo, that is not Tyreek, Waddle, and Tua. So for me, I looked at it like Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, and Durant. Like when you have that special player join your team and you're already good, that's a problem for the NFL. And for me, it's going to take the NFL about 11 weeks to adjust. I've always said that. That's
Yeah, but
not a problem.
but
That's
but
not
you
my
can
problem.
adjust. You can adjust. That doesn't mean you have the athletes that can keep up.
Exactly. So, but the thing is, it's not my problem. So don't cry to me as an NFL. Oh, don't give me no excuses. We got Tyreek Hill, and we already had Waddle. To me, that's an advantage the NFL has to deal with. That's
But just like Adam Gase, it took till year 2 for them to finally figure out fully Adam Gase. I get it. You can make adjustments at that 6 to 8 game range where, they've had enough plays statistically. But, bro, McDaniel is smart as fuck. He goes, oh, I know based on these plays what they're going to evaluate and what they're going to try to do. So I'm going to have a whole nother fucking plan ready for that bullshit too.
That's part of the playbook that hasn't even opened up yet, CT. I think that playbook opens up next year.
You're absolutely right, Sharif. You're absolutely right, Sharif. I really feel like even McDaniel even told everybody when he looks at plays, he doesn't look at it in the sense of how he's attacking the defense. He looks at it in the sense how would defense attack the play. And then that's how he figures it out. And that's why it doesn't matter what defenses do. He's just going to make one simple adjustment, already have a plan well in advance.
Yeah, he's going to be one fucking step ahead, 5 moves ahead every fucking time.
Yeah, guys, when he threw that interception deep to the safety and cover 2, all McDaniel said is, dude, you either have a check down in this play, you have a wide receiver open on this play if you cheat your eyes, or you throw the ball away. And ever since, it was 4 touchdowns in that fourth quarter and a win against the Bills. I think what McDaniel told Tua is follow the offense, bro. This offense doesn't lead you to interceptions. Like what you were doing there with Waddle, you're trying to be a hero, bro. And he turned it around, 4 touchdowns, and we beat the Bills with efficiency.
Hey, actually, he had 5. The one in the third quarter, 2 after that interception.
CT,
Yes.
what was the number you asked?
5
It was
is actually
passes
6 touchdowns
over
and
20 yards.
cents.
20 or 30, whatever. I think Todd said
good.
30, but
30,
20 is
30
fine
plus
for
yards.
me.
Okay, good.
30
This
plus
is
yards.
as Tua Tagovailoa on throws of 20 yards or more through the air in his first 3 games. He's 9 for 13, 69.2 completion percentage, which is second in the NFL. 303 yards, which is second in the NFL, and 3 touchdowns, which is second in the NFL.
And he's 11-12 with his record.
Damn.
He's 11-12, almost undefeated in 12 games.
I love that word right there, what you just said.
Have you guys ever heard of the Marinas Beach
Yeah,
Resort?
yeah. Tua can't throw deep, right, Batman?
Yeah, that's the narrative.
Sharif, what part of the Bahamas are
He's
you located
almost
in? man?
undefeated in 12 games. Like, if you wanted to beat the Miami Dolphins with Tyreek, that chance is over. You're supposed to beat us 2 years ago or a year ago, bro. You can't beat us anymore.
Sharif, what part of the Bahamas you from?
You from Trinidad?
I'm from the Bahamas. There's
right,
700 islands here.
No, I know. That's why I asked, man. What part of the Bahamas? Because J.A. are talking to you right now.
I'm from an island called Freeport, but I live in the capital. The capital is called Nassau.
So you're by kind of well.
I've been to Freeport and Nassau.
I've been on quite a few times.
So there's like a lot. There's 700 islands. So it's like so many families.
There's a lot of us.
Yeah.
Nassau is where the big Atlantis water resort is. Isn't that where that's at?
Put your accent though.
Yeah.
And the Bahama Resort.
I went snorkeling in Freeport. Very nice view, ocean wise.
Man, Batman, you know what I did today?
What's up?
I downloaded Amazon Prime. They get that free 30 days on my phone. Watch the game.
That's what I was gonna tell you guys. I saw it today. I'm getting Orange County weather report, so be careful, Orange County. I was passing out today, and I saw a thing that said 30-day free trial Amazon Prime for NFL.
Yep.
And I was like, so if anybody wants to jump on that, all right?
Yeah,
and then you
that's how you can do it.
Then you can cancel it right afterwards, so we won't have another game on Amazon Prime this year.
Wait, Ali, what was it?
So Amazon Prime, you can get it for free as a trial for 30 days.
Yep,
So
I did it today.
You can book it and then cancel it after the game.
Yep.
I'm gonna do
So
that.
Todd, do you need to have the television with the Amazon's?
Nope, I got it on my phone. I did it on my phone today.
Nice.
Oh, I can do it on my computer then.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I could do it on a laptop.
Anywhere you
Just
can
chilling?
watch
That's if they
Prime
do
Video.
it in my region, because I can't even do super chats, stickers. I can't do cash apps. Remember, I'm in the Bahamas.
I went ahead and I quickly got it today, and I was like, I'll just cancel it when it's done.
I reached out to my local bar because they don't put fights. They don't put any fights like that at the Flanagan. So I was like, are you guys gonna get the Dolphins game? I know it's on Prime. We're like, yeah, we ordered Prime. Once we found out about the Thursday night football, we ordered. I was like, all right, cool. I'll take it.
But if you guys want a channel to watch every game, if you want to watch the Mayweather fight,
Oh no, Sharif, you can't. Don't put it in private chat. Put it in private chat. Yeah, we don't want to mess that channel up.
You want to watch that?
Yeah, we already fucked up one of them for me, you assholes.
You want to watch Canelo? You want to? I got you, bro. Free.
Put it in private chat. Yeah, because somebody put it in the comment section, and then a couple days later, CT's site went down, so he couldn't watch it.
Bro, it was in the middle of the fucking Patriots game, bro, because people can't keep their fucking mouth shut. Fucking assholes.
Bro, to tell you what, man, I watch it in 4K free, man. I'll tell you what. UFC, anything.
I said it will be broadcast locally on Channel 39.
Yeah, but anybody from West Palm and up, you have to have Amazon Prime.
Oh no.
Appreciate it, Q. Appreciate it.
And that's it.
It's like the trajectory of this thing is like I said, it's supposedly gonna hit Fort
Hey,
Myers.
how bad is it supposed to be in Jacksonville?
supposedly it's gonna be taking in going towards Jackson. It's gonna go to Jacksonville, but they're saying
it would be more. It would be more flooding in Jacksonville. It won't be a hurricane by the time it gets over there.
Hey, because I'm actually staying in my car right now.
Oh.
So guys, let me ask you guys this: what do you think the chances of UM winning the ACC?
Of who?
By the way, Batman, I never did tell you. I got my girl and the grandson to Missouri.
Oh, good. That's good.
Nice, Todd.
They're up there with her parents right now. They're gonna get ready to put the little tiny house so I can move up in November.
That's good news. Good news.
Any of them in the athletics?
That's good news, Todd. Good. I'm happy to hear that, man.
That's why I'm staying in the car. I'm trying to bank money. I'll go hit a truck stop, shower up, whatever I need to do, and then I'm on the road working. I'm trying to bank money.
Todd, any of the kids in the NCAA athletics? No.
What do you mean?
Any of the kids, are they in the NCAA athletics?
No, it's her grandson. Her grandson's only 4 years old, man.
They're going off to college though?
No, she's up in Missouri staying at their family. Her family's house.
Okay, I understand. I thought they were.
Yeah, her dad is the reason why I didn't go up right away with them is her dad's suffering with the early stages of Alzheimer's.
Right.
And he doesn't know me that well, and I'm not going to give him any kind of issues coming down in the middle of the night to get a drink or even go to the bathroom, and him being up and not recognizing me and going ballistic. I said, when you get the house and the property, I'll move in. That way I'll help out during the day, and at night when he's strolling around the house, I'll be in the other house. He won't have to see me.
Yeah, that's a good way to save too. Yeah, I was thinking that they got accepted at Missouri, and I was like,
oh no, her son is getting scholarship offers for football up there.
Okay.
And he might be going. He's looking at. He wants to get into Missouri.
I tell you what, is it Missouri Division I? Ooh, that'd
be
cool.
They're actually in the SEC.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, so Sharif, the what we do on Tuesdays is we talk about it. So you bring the subject and we all talk about it. So you first time here on Talk About It Tuesdays, bring up a subject and we all talk about it. Bring something up, Sharif.
I just asked, what do you guys think about winning the ACC?
It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard.
It's gonna be very hard.
And I
don't watch college ball.
I don't want to watch any more college ball right now. I'm so frustrated with it.
I can't watch it because I work Saturdays. But when I can, I watch a replay or something. I watch a couple plays here and there. But I do love the U. I do know they're struggling. But I understand that they don't have that prime time receiver for the quarterback. And they're getting better little by little.
Wake Forest has impressed me. Wake Forest has really impressed me, to be honest.
Hey, let me ask you guys this: name me the top games you're scared of the rest of the season.
Hey, Sharif, just to answer your question, no.
Let me. Okay, so let's bring out Concrete. What's going on, Concrete? The best team
Concrete with that Florida
Seminole
State bullshit
coming
that
in.
Florida State bullshit.
I was like, can they win the ACC? I was like, what?
All right, I know everybody got frustrated, but we got to kick them off the panel with that FSU stuff.
Nah, we don't kick them off.
I'm messing around.
All right, so the question, Todd, a team that we're all scared of. At least one.
Buffalo at Buffalo. Buffalo at Buffalo.
The right answer for me is none of them, but the away game against the Chargers.
Yeah, that's the only other game I'm afraid of.
Really? After they played the way they did this weekend?
Wow.
Y'all are afraid of the Chargers after how they played this weekend.
Bro. They're getting Keenan Allen back, and
we'll have Byron Jones back.
And then my trap game, I've been saying it for a while now. My trap game is gonna be Chicago Bears.
Listen.
All right, my trap game, unfortunately, is Detroit.
I think it's
I
Detroit.
don't believe in trap games. Remember, the 72 Dolphins told you that trap games don't exist. So I don't believe in trap games.
Look at Iceman's face. Look at Iceman's face, Sharif. Look at Iceman's face.
Man, Todd and Sharif, both y'all need to chill out with that. All they got to do is wear an extra set of knee pads, and then they can't get their kneecaps bitten off, and we'll win handily.
We all know that Buffalo's going to be tough. We need to stop.
That's the only game.
Buffalo at Buffalo is going to be a tough game.
Lewis,
Let's give Buffalo credit.
I said Detroit's my trap game. Buffalo's the only one I'm worried about. Going up there and playing.
Any game is losable is because we've seen it with Kansas City. The Colts scored 0 points last week. Anyone in Hades would not have picked the Colts to win. It happened.
Oh man, hey, did you all see Joy Taylor this morning?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was talking to them. She was talking to them about the Dolphins. And she goes, yeah, there's this, and this. But, Belichick, well, we're not too worried about Belichick. Tua owns him.
Yeah, but she was wearing an aqua dress, bro, and they even asked her. They were like, you came out like that on purpose, and she said, you're damn right. She was wearing an aqua freaking dress for the Dolphins.
Hey, let me tell you something right now. I'm a happily married man of 12 years to a beautiful young woman. Joy Taylor is finer than... Joy Taylor is finer than a motherfucker. Let me tell you that right now. That woman is bad. I don't give a damn. And hey, listen, my wife is looking at me and shaking her head, telling me yes, she is. My wife knows that hey, Joy Taylor is fine, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, she's my celebrity crush, bro.
Real talk. Joy Taylor can bro. Hey, let me tell you something right now. Real talk. Joy Taylor can get it. She can get it right now.
First of all, right, I'm gonna tell you all how.
Baby girl, what's your name?
I'm telling you, Ali, Joy Taylor can get it, bro.
I'm gonna tell you how small the woman is, right? Because on Twitter and on her personal podcast, you can join her show on her panel. That's how easy it is to communicate with her. Right. Cool. So I mean, like, to me,
there goes Ali. Ali looking for it now.
I'm saying that because she's like one of us. But if you want to shoot your shot, there's ways you could actually go on her show, bro. Like,
hey, Ali, Von Joe put a message for you in the chat, man, and I agree because I'm on that bet with Von Joe, so we're gonna need that. Check out Von Joe in the chat, Ali.
Yeah, man, she's become like this.
I'm gonna tell you something right now, Von Joe. The season ain't over, man.
Hey, I'm in that. I'm with you, Von Joe. We need our money, Von Joe.
Until the bitch sings, it's not over yet, bro.
Yeah, she's become like Travis Wingfield, where
just
you can
look how close they took the Vikings, bro, and the Vikings are supposed to win that division.
The Vikings still gonna win the division. It don't matter.
We'll see. We'll see what's up, bro. It's not over yet, bro. Hey, Cap for Life had it right, man. Let's not get too arrogant that we think we know what's gonna happen. So,
no, I'm just talking shit.
I know.
Hey, I know one thing that's gonna happen against Cincinnati. Tyreek's gonna steal Apple's little lunch money.
Let's go, baby.
You know what? You know what's funny? I forgot what we were talking about it earlier, but it could have been Miss Finn's earlier this morning. Bro, I think this Thursday is the first game Miami puts all three phases together. I think because again, I think New England, it was just, it was a clean game. We never trailed or nothing, but we could have been better. Offensively, we dominated Baltimore. This week, sitting in the building, I'll give the defense the credit for this one, even though the offense didn't play bad. We just didn't have the time of possession.
For the panel. I have a question for the panel.
I think offensively and defensively, we kicked Cincinnati's ass this Thursday. I think we put it all together.
I agree with you. I do agree with you. I have a question regarding that, though. What does McDaniel have to do to put him at Shula level besides winning the Super Bowl? What does he have to do to put him in place of maybe the next Shula?
Dude, listen, if you go undefeated the first year,
but the way the game is played, I really doubt any team will ever go undefeated again.
Hey,
bite your tongue.
Say that.
Bite your
Don't
tongue.
say that.
You bite your tongue right there.
I know, but I'm trying to be realistic here, bro.
Being realistic, AFC Championship game.
Don't play with me.
That's it. It has to be a Super Bowl or bust for me. But
No, I'm saying his first year. I'm saying his first year.
First year. Okay, I get
I'm
that.
saying his first year. If he gets us to the AFC Championship game this year, or further, I would be like, well, we have our first coach since Shula.
Nah, for me, Todd, you would have to build a dynasty at least 5 years in, like Belichick.
You get
and what is a dynasty? We've grown with Christian Wilkins. We've grown with Waddle, Holland, Seiler. We've grown, and you continue to build a dynasty, and then you get that Shula respect. That takes like 5-6 years.
But
I'm
you gotta
sorry.
remember they traded for some people too.
I'm not giving anything that easy.
Listen, real quick,
You gotta
everybody.
build a dynasty,
If the kids are watching, this is something that happened at the tailgate, and it ain't the fight. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody was asking about this yesterday, and here's the video because it got taken down. But here's the video.
Get it.
Here we go. Okay.
Hey, yo, Miami like a party. Miami is a party figure, so I'm not surprised to see him something like
Batman
that.
letting loose tonight, dog. He don't give a damn.
Hey, we outside, bro. We outside, bro.
Look at this man coming through. They're like, it's all good, dog.
Guys, did you see the
Oh my
video
God.
where the guy got brutalized in the parking lot? There was a
they're
Bills
investigating.
fan leaving the game, and I guess he got into it with a girl, and the Dolphins fans humbled him.
I'm still trying to figure out if the guy that jumped through the table is alive.
You said he was.
Exactly.
And the table.
All right, check this out, guys. Check this out.
I saw this. Stephen A. just be talking out his ass.
Bills team that we'll see for the rest of the season. I think yesterday there were some mitigating circumstances that affected what was going on with them.
And I say, yes, they do. I say absolutely they're there because of the way they won that game. You already elaborated on
Michael Irvin gonna push this back on him all year long.
and making big plays.
Just look at Michael Irvin and Dan Orlovsky's face when Stephen A. talks. Man.
Hey, that shoot though, he's got that drip.
You know what my biggest problem is? They
Hold
keep
on, Todd. Hold on. Hold on.
I'm trying to listen.
Plays to make those mistakes. They ran 51 more plays than the Miami Dolphins. 51 more plays, and you still lose that game with all that offense you have with Josh Allen, who's the favorite to win MVP, and you still come back Miami's defense and stop it. I hear people talking about the Heat. Get out of here with all of that. Stop making excuses. I had talked to Tyreek Hill last week. Tyreek Hill told me, we will beat this team. We will beat this team. I didn't pick them. I went with Buffalo because Tyreek told me we are trying to get this attitude throughout the locker room where we're not hoping to win, but we're expecting to win. I said, well, Buffalo already has that attitude. So I took Buffalo. But what I saw yesterday says, yes, they are on the same level with the Buffalo Bills. They didn't even unveil their greatest weapon. They didn't even have to use that greatest weapon, and they still won that football game. Dan, I'm going to tell you something, Dan. Listen, I get an NFL pack, right? Gives me all the stuff, gives me all the numbers. I look at this stuff sometimes, and I'm like, is this true? I didn't know that Tua was 9-1 in his last 10 starts. It's in that packet. I was like, this is insane. This is incredible because we don't see Tua as this kind of quarterback. We're still questioning Tua if Tua is a franchise quarterback. This is why you are having issues with it. Last week, we started with that same question. Do you believe in Tua? You said no then. The man just beat the best team in the AFC and the best team in the NFL, and you're still saying no now. What must this man do, Dan, to get him across the water?
You know what my biggest problem is? They keep talking about all the injuries on Buffalo's defense. They didn't have all those injuries on offense, and they still couldn't score more than 17 points on us.
This is not a video. It's just RG3.
Oh, I like this one. Yeah, play this one.
Yeah, I like this
I don't have the video. I just RG3. Look at the face.
They were clowning all their faces. They were clowning RG3 though. They were clowning.
One. Yeah, because he gave us number one. They were looking at him like ludicrous.
Yeah.
All right.
Dude, we have the best record, and we have one more division win than the Eagles, bro.
We have to prove it on Thursday. That's why they're not used to this. That's
bro,
why
I'm gonna tell you right now, it doesn't matter what we do. We can go undefeated, and they're still gonna doubt. Tua could walk on water. Tua could walk on water, and they still don't believe. It don't matter.
Jeez.
I'm telling you, it don't matter. Miracles of God. God could slam, the hand of God could slam on the ground right now, and they'd still be like, nope, I don't believe
Careful,
it.
we're about to get a hurricane.
The
So
Dolphins won the Super Bowl? I don't believe it.
My hot take for this weekend, Tua's going to have 400 yards plus.
Ooh, that's
He's
a
going to
lot,
want to
yeah.
show out against Burrow and that defense that the Bengals don't have.
I'm
Yo, what if he
saying
starts a pattern
325 and 3 touchdowns. That's what my prediction is.
What if he starts a pattern this year? Like he throws for like 150 in like one game, and the next game he throws for like 3 and 3.
And I do believe the defense does get 4 sacks, by the way, Batman.
Yeah, 2. I need 2, at least 2 or 3 from.
I want Phillips to have 2 in this game to break out, get going.
Phillips gets 2, Ingram gets 1, and I think Agba gets 1. That's my prediction.
I don't know. Trey Flowers almost had 1. He had that. He had that almost sack on Allen, the one that he got fucking stiff armed and fell down, but he almost had Allen for another one.
I think Brandon Jones comes back and gets 1.
Brandon Jones not coming back this week, right?
Yeah, he's playing
next week.
No, he's not available this week.
I'm sorry.
I'm saying Brandon Jones. I'm saying Brandon Jones.
Brandon, because that's my name.
I don't know, man. I don't know about Brandon Jones getting enough. The reason why, though, is I still think that, again, if you watch this defense, bro, we have kept these safeties back to cover or to give help to Cater Kahu or whoever else is opposite Needham. And that's why we haven't seen that safety blitz as often this year.
You do realize our one safety has 2 sacks.
Yeah, I understand, and I'm saying we've ran that safety blitz like 5 or 6 times. That's it. We have not ran it that much at all.
Well, actually, he has 2.5. I think he has 2.5. Or Holland has 2.5. He caused the fumble in the first. Yeah, but Brandon Jones caused the fumble in the first one. That's right.
Yeah, Brandon Jones. So they both got 1. I know for sure they both got a sack.
Ingram got a touchdown.
That was the Millen Ingram touchdown.
Hey guys, you see how much Burrow gets sacked? They're just going to unleash the dogs on him. I'm telling you, that offensive line is bad.
And you know what?
I'm curious to see if Raekwon's coming back.
He will. He
already. McDaniel said almost everybody on that injured list is going to be playing.
So I
guarantee Raekwon will be back.
You guys were asking about Byron Jones, and this is what McDaniel said today. He said there's no update on whether Byron Jones will be available on Week 5 at the Jets, which is the first game he can play. He said Jones is excited to get back. McDaniels likes how the young corners have played. That's exactly what McDaniel said today.
Yeah, you know what? That young corner he's talking about is Cater Kahu.
But he also did say that, again, at the end of it, something about, look, with him participating on the sidelines, I can see that he's excited and ready to get back with these guys. And so for me, that tells me that, yeah, he might come and be activated, but he might not play that first game. He may have to get into football.
Week
shit.
6.
You don't know.
Week 6, Week 7. We'll see.
Yeah,
hey guys, think about this. We went out there with the undrafted small college corner covering Gabriel Davis, who you've seen torch people in the past.
100%.
Gabriel had 30-something yards receiving.
Play good.
Yeah, but you can't put all of that. I love Cater Kahu too, and yes, he's the number 1 ranked corner still this week. However, it does not change that Keon Crossan, you got to give him his flowers too. Keon Crossan has been in that spot too, and he's been balling the fuck out too.
Yeah.
Shout out to Justin Bethel too, bro, for that beautiful special team.
Oh my God, that play on special teams was beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Should have had a safety after that because that pass didn't even cross the line of scrimmage. He threw it down in the end zone.
That is true, actually. Damn, I forgot about that.
That's true too.
Damn.
Now, Color and I talked about that the other day. They didn't. Technically, it wasn't, but the rule also states that if the referee believes that they intentionally did it to avoid the sack, then they can call it at their discretion. And they.
Then let me ask you, how the hell did that not look like he intentionally did that? Because he was looking straight at the ground and threw it at the ground.
And that's where the argument I have comes in. They should have called it that way, but he was inside of the tackle box. So since he was inside of the tackle box, it doesn't have to go past the line of scrimmage.
No, yes, it does. Inside the tackle box does. Outside the tackle box, it has to go.
Can I just comment on this, Todd? I appreciate all of my Dolphin fans
What's
for
going on,
being
Ron Levy?
knowledgeable.
Hey, what's up,
And,
guys?
and you guys are so knowledgeable about the game. You know what people get on us for? Some of our own Dolphin fans get on each other for. You don't know the game. You don't know what you're saying. Your evaluation is based on you being a fan. You don't care what happens on special teams and practice. You don't follow the Miami Herald. You don't know what goes on in training camp. You just care about wins. And I'm to say that this Dolphin fan base is very educated, knows the plays, knows what the hell they're talking about. They watch film. And I appreciate you guys for that. All of you guys.
Hey,
Some
and
people
Sharif, I
know
want
what
to
they're
say,
talking
and
about.
I want to say this,
Some.
Sharif.
You know
I
football too,
appreciate
we all
you,
do.
and
All of
listen.
us.
You know, we give you a lot of crap with the whole when you used to bring up. You haven't brought it up in a long time, but the Cesar Ruiz stuff. But when you started talking to us, when you started telling us about Alec Ingold, we were like, oh, okay, all right, Sharif, all right.
Alex Ingold,
And we were
nasty,
wrong
man.
because Alec Ingold looks like a beast out there.
Yes,
If you just catch
Hey,
the ball,
I would want him
you
to
just
stop
catch the ball.
missing
He's
daydreams.
gonna get that with time
Conklin
with
said, I
Tua. He's
want
gonna
him
get
to
that with
stop
time.
catching.
Remember, he didn't practice. He wasn't in any of the preseason games.
I know.
And you guys have to curve your expectation a little bit though. He's a fullback. He is a fullback. Just remember that. I know he's awesome at what he does.
I remember Tony Page and Keith Byers, man. They were fullbacks too, and they caught everything.
Yeah, but you also
Rob
remember Mike
Conrad.
Allstott, and Mike Allstott was a fucking beast too, and he could catch the ball, but every once in a while he had fucking butterfingers because they're fullbacks.
You know what?
You
know what?
the second pass he dropped though.
He could have caught a
Yeah,
couple.
but you want to know something? How many blocks has he had for us?
Two in 2 weeks.
What? No, Alec Ingold.
Yeah, 2 perfect throws in 2 weeks.
No,
Yeah,
how
but-
many blocks?
That
How many
first
times
one,
has he-
two overthrew him.
Last week for the
Yeah,
touchdown.
but now we're gonna give that man credit. That's what his job is to block. Now we're gonna give him credit because he's doing his job. Like
He
nah.
goes downfield though and does his job. That's the thing I like though. Like he's
Well,
downfield.
yeah,
It's
but
nasty,
when we
like you said,
but when we come out and say, oh well, how many blocks? Well, that's his job.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
you-
no, I'm talking about Lewis. I remember 4 or 5 out patterns that he caught perfectly in stride, turned it up field, and made a play. The issue is, on those, the first one, Tua overthrew him just a hair. On that second one, it was right in the fucking chest, and he dropped it. And I agree, he should have caught the fucking ball, and that's the shit we want to see him catch. But we also have to be realistic and understanding he's a fucking fullback.
Now, guys.
Hey guys, you want?
Go ahead, Todd.
They were gone.
You know who deserves flowers from us? A man who's not practicing all week and goes out there and holds Von Miller to, I think, 1 tackle.
Oh, Teron
Armstead, man, that man is playing on that side.
Armstead and our boy,
And a lot of
and Greg Little.
Greg Little.
He was
Greg
Eichenberg
Little.
a couple of great steal blocks too.
Larry Little. It's
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, I gotta
A
give
lot of
Greg
people-
Little credit, bro. Whether they dislocated that finger or whatever the fuck happened, but the fact is he was out for 2 series, came back in, and he was fucking ready to go, and he finished out that game strong,
Listen
bro.
to this, CT. Do you know that Teron Armstead runs his own offensive line training camp for younger O-linemen? And
Yes.
guess who was to that this offseason? Austin
Don't tell
Jackson
me.
and Greg Little.
I
And
was
thing is
hoping
this.
for that, but I didn't get confirmation that they went though. Is it for
They
sure?
went. Oh yes, they went and get.
And he
he's
went up
under
Brandon
his
Shell.
wing. Austin Jackson is.
I
right
think
up under-
I think when Austin Jackson comes back, he's going to be pushing for guard
Yo,
on the left guard. I think Greg Little's blocking it down.
I don't think they're taking Greg Little out, bro. I'm sorry,
I
but
think
I think
Greg Little-
No. You didn't hear that. You didn't hear correctly, CT. Real quick, you guys didn't hear that correctly. That's what they were talking about today in the morning show. That they were saying when Austin Jackson gets back, they should plug him in at left guard to take Eichenberg's spot, and then they would have to ask Armstead, do you want to see what he can do next to you, Austin Jackson? Now, if Eichenberg can give you a game like he gave you the last game, then it makes it difficult. But that is a good move. I'm not moving Greg Little. Greg Little's staying at
Oh
right
no,
tackle.
Greg Little's locking that
No.
side down.
Here's the thing: with offensive line, consistency means a hell of a lot. Those guys playing together every week makes them better and better. instead of
Bro, that Greg Little Robert Hunt fucking tandem is sick, bro. I saw him on a few run plays this fucking weekend, and oh my god, I was like, holy fuck.
And they don't miss nothing when Hunt moves over to tackle when Little was out.
Yeah,
they moved Hunt over to tackle for those couple plays.
And they put
Robert Jones. Robert Jones came in.
Yeah, he came in to guard.
Right?
Yep.
I like Robert Jones. I like Robert Jones at guard. I like him a lot.
So my question is to the panel, and this is gonna go back a couple of weeks. Do you pay Tua in year 5, or do you pay the option, or do you let him walk and let Skylar run the offense better in 2 years?
Yeah,
in
but
2 years.
Play out first.
No,
let the season play out first.
Well, yeah, we're gonna let it play out, obviously.
Okay,
but
so you guys agree, because I'm saying in 2 years we have Skylar take over the offense like Mahomes did.
That's
with
what I
Alex
said.
Smith.
Give him the 5th-year option, and then if Skylar proves himself or shows anything, then you don't got to pay a quarterback again. You got another.
No. That's where we're wrong. That's where we're wrong right here. This is Tua's 3rd year, right? This is his 3rd year, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. If he balls out, continues to ball out all this year, then he comes out next year and he balls, there's no 5th-year option. You got to sign that man. You got to sign that man going. You got to sign that man.
Lewis, yes, I agree.
You got to sign that man. But it's not 2 years. No. You got to sign him. You got to sign him before the 5th year, before he even finishes his 4th year.
What we're asking the panel though here is
to get a cheaper deal.
Right.
I agree.
What we're asking the panel here is Alex Smith did good things. They still let him walk because Mahomes ran it better. My point to you is we got a jewel in Skylar Thompson.
We do.
I don't think.
Yeah, but still, no.
I got to build a context though.
I don't know that for sure.
I am not paying $45 million if I know Skylar can run something better.
But you don't know,
Sharif.
But we don't know, Sharif.
You don't know. You got it in game situations, the mental aspect of quarterbacking, and it shows you between. If you look at Herbert, who's got all the athletic skills, and you look at Tua, who doesn't, who's a better quarterback? Who's got
Tua?
I'm taking Tua all day.
Herbert's got more athletic talent, no question. But on the field, directing that offense and managing that team, I take Tua as a better quarterback.
Now, let me say this. Being a guy that likes Tua a lot, I'm gonna say this. I let him almost play out the entirety of the contract, like Lewis said.
Oh my God, Ali!
Year 4, shows anything in any preseason.
Bro, if this is your franchise, if Tua balls out, he's your franchise quarterback. You sign him, bro. That's an easy choice.
You're paying him.
What kind of stupid debate is this, man?
Listen, man. If Skylar shows me anything in these 2 preseasons in 2023 and 2024. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
man.
but if Tua's leading this group, and again, if he finishes this season on his trajectory, and then next year you gotta sign him.
But I'm not basing it on him doing well. If he does well, we're not even having this discussion. What I'm saying is, just like Mahomes did a better job when Alex Smith left, we are fortunate to have that. That's a good problem.
Yes. Yeah, but you see, but this is where
but up to this day, I'm not looking down the road for the greatness if he does it. I'm saying today.
Yeah, but Sharif, you're missing the point.
How are we going to answer that today, Sharif? Like, how are we going to answer that?
Yeah, but Louis,
we need at least 2 years.
Yeah, but
you're missing 2 years. That's why I said
hold on. But you're missing
tomorrow.
Sharif, but you're missing the point though. Alex Smith at that point was not a franchise quarterback. At that point, he was just a stopgap at quarterback.
And not only that.
And what is Tua to you? He's not ready yet to be a franchise.
Yeah, but he's in his 3rd year.
But you're talking about 2 years.
Whoa. You don't think he's proven to you to be a franchise quarterback this year?
What I'm saying though,
he does it all year.
I mean, I wouldn't say in the 3 years.
Game 3,
I'm in
the back.
In game 3, I'm willing to wait to see what Skylar would do in 2 years, and I don't have to pay $45 million to Tua.
I don't have a back.
My God.
I don't have a back.
You know what the difference between Skylar and Mahomes is?
And you're missing the point again anyway.
Hold up. Hey, Mahomes was drafted in the 1st round to replace Smith.
And it's not even that anyway. You're missing the point anyway, because we're talking about we're not going to pay Tua $45 million. Do we understand that in 2 years, fucking Skylar Thompson will be in his third year out of a 4-year contract? You're going to have to pay Skylar Thompson anyway. So what are we talking about?
That's a good point.
Not even that. It doesn't.
Bargain in 3 years.
And it doesn't change the fact that, again, between now and then, we have the ability to make that determination because, again, this is his third year. And if he balls out this year and we do good shit at the end of the year, and then he starts out next year fucking on fire, bro, sign him then. I'm not worried about. I'm not worried about. Right now, don't get me wrong. I love Skylar Thompson. I love Skylar Thompson, but I don't give a fuck about Skylar Thompson right now because I'm worried about whether Tua's going to work out or not. I'm not worried about whether I got to pay Tua or him or somebody else, this person. I ain't even worried about that shit. That shit's 2 fucking years away.
Now, I'm glad you said that, CT. I'm worrying about.
Are we gonna keep talking about it? Are we gonna keep
Batman.
talking about it?
Hey, Batman, I'm gonna hop on
Thursday. We got a game on Thursday. Let's talk about now. Let's talk about now.
I understand, but I
don't think Tua's gonna hold us hostage for money.
Hey, hold on, fellas. Hey, Batman, I'm gonna hop off so Bonjo can come up.
No,
I'll be
that's
back.
what I was gonna do.
Get your popcorn ready, fellas.
No, Lewis, you stay.
Lewis,
I want to hear Von Joe. I'm alright.
Iceman already said.
My point is, I don't think Tua's going to hold us hostage either for money because of what he went through with Flores. Who knows? The grass isn't always greener. He could go to somebody to a team that doesn't have a guy who supports him like McDaniels. He's in heaven right now on this team, getting the support, being an offense that's perfectly fitted for him.
So potentially he could take a pay cut.
I wouldn't say a pay cut, but I don't think he's going to hold us hostage for 60 million.
Color.
Okay. I understand.
What's going on, Color?
I only came up because Iceman left too, so if Lewis is still going, I only got a quick statement. As I predicted, everybody on the east side of this big old storm mass, you still have a worry about tornadoes, so keep your eyes open.
You saw that tornado hit the airport?
No, but we are now under a tornado warning in South Florida. So just like I said, it's a slow mover. And all them feeder bands are gonna be dragging up all night, so keep your eyes.
Be safe, everyone.
Be careful, guys.
But go ahead. I'm gonna jump out so Von Joe can come up and clang and bang.
Hey, be safe, Color. Be safe, Color. Be safe.
We'll do.
So in the end, we're all GMs. We're all Chris Greer here, and all I'm saying is, I want to pay Christian Wilkins. I want to pay Waddle, and I definitely want to.
And again, we ain't worried about that right now, Sharif. I love you, buddy, but we are worried about Cincinnati. We're not worried about that right now.
That is true.
Y'all got me all the way fucked up right now. Hold on, pause, everyone. Y'all got me all the way fucked up.
All right, guys.
Y'all talk.
Later, Todd.
Nighttime.
No,
it's not y'all. Don't say y'all.
I'm going on mute to listen to this.
There's a discussion. Why is there even a discussion about this? Why is this even a realm of possibility right
Sharif
now?
brought it up.
Sharif brought it up.
We're Chris Greer here. This little Chris Greer is here.
Fuck Chris Greer if listen. Fuck Chris Greer if he's thinking about that right now. Because we went 20 plus years, 20 plus fucking years trying to find a quarterback.
You got it, Virgil.
And now we finally have a glimmer of hope of having our franchise guy. And we're talking about in 2 years paying him or not paying him or putting in Skylar fucking Thompson. And we have a glimmer of hope that I finally have a franchise quarterback, something we've been hoping for the past 20 plus fucking years. This is the discussion.
And the best
don't Bonjo me. What are we talking about? What are we doing?
Best third down and fourth quarter quarterback in football.
Vonjo.
What? Vonjo, what?
No, Vonjo, I'm not gonna attack you. I love you, brother.
There's no attacking me. You need to look in the mirror and jump through it and attack yourself. What are you talking about right now?
Damn. No, Vonjo, come on.
Hey, no, Vonjo. No, don't try to be. No, we're not doing this. No, we're not even doing this. No, we're not. This is not a realm of possibility.
First of all, Vonjo went.
No, we're not having this discussion. We're not having this discussion.
And
this is not a discussion to have.
He showed up to those games and went on. So shout out to Vonjo.
Zero blitz a lot on Thursday night.
We're not having this discussion. This is not a discussion to have. I am highly appalled that this topic even came up right now. I'm appalled and disgusted. We are not having this discussion.
Vonjo,
not when I finally have a glimmer.
In the future.
So
I have a glimmer of hope.
Just
actually
answer
have
this
a
one
franchise
question,
guy.
then, Vonjo. Will Tua take a
answering
pay
shit.
cut?
So I got a question. We know we got burned a lot on the zero blitz against Buffalo, but Cincinnati, Joe Burrow can't move. Do you think that we should use the zero blitz a lot on Thursday night?
No, No, and I told you
This
why.
is the reason why I say
We've already been over this tonight, bro.
I know that they've been helping out. The safeties have been helping out, but you don't always have to send the safeties either. You can send a
yeah, but I yeah
send
we, now we
This is the reason.
yeah,
This
but
is
the
the reason
thing
why.
is
One at a time. One at a time,
that
guys. One at a time.
Go ahead,
cornerback,
CT.
yeah, when we threw that cornerback Xavier on that cornerback blitz, we got fucking burned too.
But what about Cater Koto?
So,
He's faster.
CT. Hold on, CT. Hold on, Todd. The reason why I wouldn't even throw the zero blitz is because Burrow.
Oh, that was Ron. That was Ron.
Ron. Sorry, Ron. The reason why I want to do the zero blitz is that one, usually you do that for a quarterback that gets rid of the ball fast to apply pressure to him. Burrow is a statue that just holds on to the ball too long.
Yeah, but
so
we're not
if you could just cover, but hold on, if you just could cover long enough, I believe we'll get there because he just likes to hold on to the ball for the deep bombs.
But he's also got accuracy where if we don't have real tight coverage, he's going to thread the needle if we give him that much time. If you watch,
They lost their starting center.
He holds the ball to make a big play. If our guys can't cover, because we don't have Byron Jones on the other side, we're going to pay for that, guys.
I think we've solved that though, Rob. First of all, Rob sounds like Mr. Brian Baldinger, man. Rob sounds like a superstar out there.
Batman, I gotta go now. I just was losing my mind, and I just had to say that. Yeah, I refuse to have. We was not gonna let that conversation persist.
Hey,
We're cutting
real
an
quick,
end to that
everybody.
conversation.
Real quick.
And don't bring it back up.
I just was trying to play little Chris.
Tut. Just
wanted to be Chris.
Real quick, guys. I want to let
So you
everybody
did a bad job at that.
Hey, Von Joe, real quick. Can you do your promos because you're really good at these promos? Can you help me out with the?
Bro, I gotta go. I literally gotta go. I gotta go. I just had to come up there because it was bothering me. It was either that or change the channel, and I'm not changing the channel off you. I gotta go.
All right, Von Joe. Hey, just a reminder for everybody, man. Trying to get Batman to MetLife Takeover. Any donations to the channel for the Xavier Howard authentic jersey, player worn jersey, will be doubled. And it's Phinsaholics Show at Cash App or PayPal Batman2423. If you have a smartphone, you can screenshot that. Anything helps. And again, I'm gonna be doubling your entries. And for the entries, $10 gets you 2 entries, $20 gets you 6 entries, and $50 gets you 40 entries for the player-worn rookie Xavier Howard authentic player-worn jersey. And we're going to be doing it at the 300 subscriber mark. I think we're like now.
That's cool, man.
I think I got maybe 30 subscribers left, 25, 30 subscribers left for the Xavier Howard jersey. I'm going to be doing the giveaway on that. So, yeah, player-worn. I have the jersey here. Like I said, don't miss out, ladies and gentlemen. Don't miss out on the player-worn jersey and everything. Look at that.
So for me, right, Rob, to continue the discussion about Cincinnati,
Nice.
I think, right, with Cincinnati, I think that because they cannot block, and what I like about playing them again is we had 2 dirty hits, Edmonds and Tua. Edmonds was a dirty hit and Tua was a dirty hit. Now this is just me. I like to watch film, so you can't blame me for remembering this. There were 4 dirty hits in that last Cincinnati game we played.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah, Cincinnati dirty.
You remember Flores going over trying to fight the whole team?
I remember Flores going over there and nobody bats an eye, right? I'm trying to let my Dolphin fans know there's an incentive
Batman.
for us to break
If you
their
can find
back.
the old footage of Brian Cox trying to fight the whole Cincinnati bench, you should pull it up.
Listen, we
It was
have
a
an
trip.
incentive to break their back. Don't think we've forgotten. We played Cincinnati last year in the preseason, by the way, and we tried to kill him then. We won that game. So my thing is this. We're going to go up there. I'm afraid we're going to hurt them badly, man, because Javon Holland remembers that. Brandon Jones remembers that. Don't think Ogba
X remembers that.
Everybody remembers that, bro.
Right, but here's my concern about our defense and their offense. So far, we haven't played a team that has more than one elite receiver. Okay, we played one last week. We played one week before, and New England really doesn't have any. Now, this is the game that these young guys could really get exposed if we don't pressure Burrow.
Now, what I like about the matchup, Rob, is Nick Needham will match up perfectly with their slot, who's above 6'1", 6'2". I think that's forgot the kid's name. But Nick Needham matches up good with these big receivers.
Hey, for all you old schoolers, watch this.
Tyler
what I
Boyd,
like-
I think, is their slot receiver.
Tyler Boyd. Nick Needham matches up perfectly with him because he's not a burner. Nick Needham is not a burner, but Nick Needham can stick with him. So I like the matchup. Xavier is going to lock down Chase Young.
I hope.
I mean,
Xavier hasn't played
Jamar
up to his
Chase.
potential this year so far.
So Jamar Chase is off the board by Xavier. And all we need is Kader Kodu to take away T. Higgins. And guess what? The thing is, we're going to have a lot of coverage sacks. The coverage sacks is the key this game. And guess what else is the key? Are we able to send 4 and give pressure?
We haven't
If we're
so far
able-
this year. That's why I'm saying,
And yes.
and Burrow with time is going to be able to find somebody. Cornerbacks can't cover forever in this league.
He's laughing too.
Right.
So if we
Watch Brian Cox.
Yeah,
I've never seen this.
I remember this game.
So do I.
Yep. Brian
Good.
Cox over there. Yep.
And nobody could touch him. Not one person could touch
And
him.
the
And when I
best was
watched.
he walked into Buffalo Rich Stadium with the double finger salute.
Todd, remember I told you no one laid a finger on him?
Yep.
They were
They're
fucking
mad.
scared,
They were
baby.
so
They were like,
mad.
no, I don't want none of that.
But you saw the cheap shot they did on the kicker. Look at
I
that.
don't need
They
none of
always
that.
do it to us on special teams because they did it to Jakeem Grant when Flores got.
I'm gonna play that next. I'm gonna play that next. I don't
It's
forget.
always the special teams guys. Because you think about it, you knock a kicker out, that hurts your team tremendously. The way you have to play on offense.
Watch Brian. Just watch what Brian's gonna do about that.
Oh, he does more. Okay. Okay.
That's all he did. No, that was all he did.
No, there was a hit in the game that he got flagged for later. You remember, it's payback time.
Oh, it might have been this hit.
That would have been a yellow flag today.
Oh yeah, and suspensions. You name it.
Hey, see, that's what I want to learn.
Now look, watch. There they go, right there. They're going at it now.
I want that.
He's always had
Listen.
players that are edgy like that, like Burfict.
Oh, you saw what he did? You guys saw what he just did? What Cox did? He said, "I got this." Look, watch. You see him right here? He says, "Don't worry, I got this. Don't worry, I got this. Let's go." Okay.
Cox challenged all of them to a fight in the parking lot after the game. He wanted all of them out there.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Listen, man, they don't want no part of that fool.
And you know when he was a rookie, he couldn't control
He
that.
was trying to push them into the bench.
Yeah,
He was
That's
trying to
Troy
get him into the
Vincent.
bench.
That's
And then
Troy
look, he's
Vincent.
pulling his face. His face mask. Look.
I saw that.
Of course you did. Yeah, when Cox was a rookie, I remember he couldn't control his temper. He got a lot of personal foul penalties, but then he grew up.
That's what it was. He grabbed a hold of his face mask and dragged him.
Oh, he dragged him. That's right. Can't see it from the other angle.
Now the Cincinnati
Crypto?
game a year ago, that's the one that we need to see. If you
That's
can
what I'm
pull
gonna put
that
right
out.
now.
What's going on?
I'm gonna put that one right now.
What's up, Crypto?
See, because
going on,
our
Yeah, but
What's
this
going
was
on there?
that
see,
What's
Hey,
going on,
this-
everybody?
Cincinnati. we
Landon
made it
Roberts,
to
Landon
get
Roberts
going.
is that edgy player on this team.
Hey,
no, it's
Hey,
actually
Batman.
John Holland.
Yeah, what's going on?
no, I was going to add something. Actually, Ron is right because this is the first team that we played with 3 elite wide receivers, basically 3 number ones, and we're going to have to find some way to get either organic pressure or some kind of pressure to throw his timing off, because he is an accurate quarterback. If you give him that much time, he's going to light your secondary up, and those will get converted for touchdowns.
Very good point.
Yeah.
Wait, which game was it that he had 4 interceptions in?
That was his first game this
That was the first game against Pittsburgh.
No, against Pittsburgh. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, if Pittsburgh can get 4 interceptions, I'm pretty sure we can
That's
come
because
down with
Pittsburgh
4.
didn't play. There's no cupcake defense.
And
We
TJ,
have they had
You
TJ
guys are
Watt at
trying
the
to
time,
say that
and they
T.
had great
Higgins is an
linebackers.
elite wide receiver. That's absolutely
Hey,
nonsense.
CT. We
They
can get
do. They
more
got
picks.
3 number
We can get
ones.
more
That's what
picks.
we've been saying all along. when they've been trying to make the comparison between him and Tua, that he got all these elite wide receivers at weapon. All of a sudden, one bad game doesn't mean they don't have no good wide receivers.
No, I didn't say that. All I said was T. Higgins is not an elite wide receiver. I think that's a bit of a stretch. Can you
He
say
was
he's
the
a
number one
solid-
wide receiver before Chase got there.
That's right.
And I understand that.
They
but
were all
again,
1,000-yard wide
you said-
receivers.
Okay,
All three of them.
You said that they were elite. I don't consider T. Higgins.
They don't have to be elite. They great wide receivers. They was the point is they were 1,000-yard wide receivers. They're not super sandwich.
They're all three number ones, and we don't have all number one quarterbacks out there.
We're gonna get him for that.
Right,
No, we
exactly.
shouldn't
Ron is right.
necessarily have to. Again,
get him
how
back.
many fucking
Back,
teams
man.
in the
Don't worry.
league have three
Don't
starting
worry,
caliber
Batman.
corners to handle three wide receivers?
We're gonna get him back for that.
They don't.
Listen,
But
I'm
the
not-
three is more than two.
And that
Yeah,
was
man,
the
that was
first hit.
I enjoyed that fight, man. I enjoyed that shit.
Keep thinking that you're gonna allow him to 3 seconds of the throw it and get away with it. That's not gonna work. You're gonna have to find a way to get pressure on the quarterback.
The thing is, if they're
All of them
playing,
was right there.
they're playing that, and Burrow doesn't have that much time to throw. He's not going to be as accurate. We only have to cover for a few seconds when we run that zero blitz. That's the big difference.
Flores right there running in, and he put his fucking helmet on. The one at
Right,
the top.
that's the big difference.
You don't
You
have
can't
to
give this guy time to throw. He's gonna survive
number?
those sacks.
And
Rewind it a little
as
bit.
you
Let's see the number.
you keep getting hit like that. Look at what Allen happened to him at the end of the game. We kept hitting him. We kept hitting him. We didn't
Right,
get
this
there
one.
for sacks.
Right there, that guy.
Sam McGuavin?
Is that Sam McGuavin?
Right. It's
that's
wear
the
and
second.
tear on the quarterback if you
No, it's
keep
Mac
hitting him.
Hollins. Mac Hollins. Mac Hollins.
Oh, there you go. Holland right there. He was ready to fucking fight, bro. Watch him coming across the field, putting that helmet on.
What'd you
know
say,
he's
Ron?
about to go
Watch
for
him
it.
swinging.
Speed the clock up in his head to where he thinks he's got to get rid of it quicker when you fake the zero blitz and back out of it.
Parker came
Yeah, bro,
swinging.
he's like, oh, I'm ready. Let's go.
Yeah, all you gotta do is just keep hitting them.
He bitch slapped both
rattling
of them.
Let me tell you something, CT.
He
You
bitch
guys
slapped
may
both
not.
of
You guys may have forgotten this, but I'm telling you, this
I never
is
forget
fresh
this.
in Javon Hall.
He can't come out with no clean jerseys. Burrow can't have a
This-
clean jersey after this Thursday.
Listen, Crypto. This play, that dirty play just now, that's fresh in Elandon Roberts' head. I'm telling you guys. I don't know what you guys have been doing. No, that is fresh in Ogba's mind. That is fresh in Jalen Phillips' mind. We
That was 2
remember
years
that.
ago, right? That was 2 years ago.
That was a year ago. And Flores went mad on the sideline for that.
That was 2 years ago.
I thought it was 2 years ago.
So Javon Holland
That was
wasn't
2
there.
years
Javon
ago
Holland wasn't there.
on the sideline.
Team last year, so it had to be 2
Yeah,
years.
that was 2 years ago. He when
That was
when Flores
yeah, it
came
was
on the
2 years.
field.
Remember, because as Burrow was out for the season. So
He
yeah,
was
2
out
years.
that game.
was
Yeah,
2 years.
Burrow didn't even play.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That
That was 2 years ago.
Either.
Yeah, but we did play Cincinnati last year in the preseason.
They're
But
wearing
the preseason. Yeah,
They're wearing all white, so we should be wearing all aqua. We should be wearing aqua.
we'll be wearing aqua.
I don't care for it, man. I don't like the all aquas, man.
Listen,
I do. That's our best jersey.
Better than
We need the Miami Vice jerseys. Screw the aqua.
No, it's because they moved to that double stripes on the pants, bro, and it makes it look freaking stupid.
I had a Culpepper orange. Too.
Do, Adam.
CT,
we need a breakout
CT
sack
wants to promote a New Jersey.
Nah, I
I've
want
been
the
trying to
pants
promote
fixed.
the New
I want
Jersey,
the original. I want the originals all aqua pants with the single stripe up the side, not this double spaced out stripe that looks like a fucking landing strip on the side of their fucking.
Just bring this back. Why don't we bring this back? Surprise
Bro,
the NFL.
bring back the
last minute.
oranges. Yeah.
Yeah,
They were wearing those uniforms when AJ Feely beat
I
Peyton
lost my headset.
on Monday night.
Yeah, but I want the burnt orange. I don't want that fucking highlighter orange. I want the burnt one.
I think they were wearing the orange when AJ Feely beat the Patriots on Monday Night Football.
Yeah, there you go. I can see it. Yeah, it's the burnt. It's
I
not
like
that
the orange
fucking
ones.
highlighter one. God, those highlighter ones are fucking ugly.
That's the one we got. That's the jersey we got. The safety to win the game. The
like
walk off
Brady
safety.
put up again, you can see the huge difference.
That was a Thursday night too.
Yeah, we had the walk off safety to win the game. We was in orange.
Yeah,
Oh, it is confirmed. It is confirmed. All aqua Thursday night. It is confirmed. Okay.
Pull it up so everybody can see it. No. I was talking about the Aquas.
Hey, CT, the clothes don't make the man, brother.
No, I know, but bro, it just it looks stupid because, bro, I told you guys I have the Dolphins. My wife bought it for me, the DVD of like fucking like 80 something hours of all Dolphin shit. And you looking at the uniforms as they progress, and they just get uglier and fucking uglier and fucking uglier. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna make my prediction now. Because I think today it's Tuesday. I'm gonna make my prediction now.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Before you do that, Sharif, are you coming tomorrow to the show?
Von Joe.
Sure.
Because we do our
Von Joe is going off on CT's comment about a Landon Roberts.
Yeah, he's pissed. He's pissed. No,
I didn't say nothing about Landon Roberts. I said Melvin Ingram is our guy.
So Sharif, Mondays, real quick, everybody. So Mondays we talk about the game. If it's a victory Monday, it's a victory Monday. Tuesdays is Talk About It Tuesdays. You bring the topics, we talk about it. Wednesdays we just drink, but Thursdays is usually the day that we talk about the game coming up, and that's where we give our predictions. And I do predictions. I take everybody's prediction. I write it down. People in the comment section, everyone's predictions as far as the score. We take numbers, stats for Tua. We talk about it, and then a winner will get the yearbook sent out to them. Whoever can predict the actual score for the first person to get the actual score, you get the yearbook, the official yearbook for the Tailgating 305. Now, that since the game is on Thursday, tomorrow we'll be doing our predictions for the game, and it's BYOB.
Yes.
Drinks. So tomorrow.
All right, hey, come on, Bonjo. Thursday, I expect you rooting for Landon Roberts to make some plays. You're all one team, right?
I want to see Van Ginkel do something, man. It seems like
Von Joe and Landon Roberts gonna get 4 sacks tomorrow night. 4 sacks.
Seems like Van Ginkel hasn't been getting that much. Every time he's on the field, he makes a play normally.
Now, because I'm a betting person, the reason why I'm going to take the 12 with the Dolphins, I'm taking the 12. Why? One incentive is because Tyreek Hill versus the cornerback of Cincinnati, making noise at Tyreek on Twitter. And they have a beef been going on for 2 years in Kansas City.
I didn't hear Eli Apple. He shot back at him.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you right now.
I thought
Tyreek said, "I got you, brother."
Yeah, I know Tyreek.
I got you, boy.
So,
he said, "I got you, boy."
I thought Eli Apple walked away from the cameras and wouldn't respond.
So what I'm saying, I'm 2 touchdowns by Tyreek. I'm predicting the final score will be 38-10 because Tyreek will dominate this game simply by someone running their mouth. See, when you run your mouth, this is the problem with running your mouth, gentlemen. We're all men, we're adults. You don't have to run your mouth. When people see you in person, now you got to deal with that person.
And Apple is writing checks his ass can't cash because he ain't that good.
I'm telling you, he's gonna get dragged Thursday.
Yeah.
38-10. That's my final score. 38-10.
What did you say now?
That's the all aqua right there.
Yeah. Now
I don't like the all aqua.
Now go back. You see how
I like the
tiny
aqua
those little
tops.
stripes are. Now go back because I was just googling it too. If you can go back on that same section on Google and go look at the one that Marino's wearing, how it has the orange in the middle and the whites on the outside, right?
And the blue wasn't as pale either, right?
I see that. I see what you're saying.
You see how I'm saying about the stripes and how they're different and how I think
it looks
the
bad.
new ones, bro, it looks like a landing strip. Like the outside stripes aren't even
but I like
width
this one
as the other one. You know what I'm saying?
I like this one, but they're not gonna wear it. But this would be my ideal all aqua. This is my ideal aqua.
The one without the stripe on the side?
I'll show it to you. The throwback all aqua. That's nice.
Yeah. I love the throwbacks.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So you see right there how it's got the orange in the middle and the 2 white stripes, and all 3 of them, they're the same width. So it looks correct. Now, if you go back to the old one and you don't even have the freaking
big stripe.
Yeah, it's the big stripes and then the tiny little strip of orange down the middle, and it's like, bro, that's stupid as shit. That's so stupid.
I'm talking about this one.
Tiny little strip of orange down the middle, and it's like, bro,
This one, right? The one that Ricky has right
playing you? Who's playing you in the background?
I know, I can hear it.
Yeah, I don't like this one too much.
The one that you first brought up is the one that has the two wide white ones and then a tiny little sliver of orange down the middle.
Okay.
And that's what I don't like. I just want them all even, bro. It looks symmetrical. It bothers me, but it's like, bro, you're going to have that tiny little stripe and then the little bit of orange on the jersey and then the orange on the helmet. Like, you want to have something out there, you know?
Appreciate the subscribe, Mo Ali. Appreciate it.
I almost forgot, CT. This is the game that Jalen Phillips will dominate their left tackle. That's what I forgot to bring up tonight.
That's
what
what
2 to 3 sacks, Jalen Phillips. This is the game. This is the game where his package highlights him.
Well, this is coming out party.
Everybody's
He's
thinking
a
like,
late bloomer.
everybody's thinking
That's
late.
all I gotta say. He's still getting 25 sacks this season. He's a late bloomer.
The Bengals by
25, Batman. I'm still on the hook for 25 sacks. I'm still on the hook.
It's Burrow holding the ball that's causing most of those sacks. If PFF graded most of those pressures, and they were on Burrow for holding the ball too long.
Hey,
So
CT.
the offensive line isn't garbage.
We could get 4
Right, he
interceptions.
was holding the ball quite a bit.
Hey, we could get 4 interceptions in this game if we actually hold on to them.
Yeah, I know. That was my whole point.
What's
is
the
number
reason
one-
why they play defense and not offense?
Oh, I agree. But man, that Holland one got me, bro. He was there early. He was waiting on the ball and jumped
Brandon
up
Jones.
and grabbed it and
Brandon
fucking dropped it. And I was like,
dropped
damn,
one right in his, Brandon Jones dropped one right in his bread basket.
Yes,
CT.
I
That's
saw
worse.
that.
What about X?
That was worse.
I've never seen X drop this many.
2 weeks in a row. Bro, X has dropped a pick 6 2 fucking weeks in a row.
That's true.
That would be nasty right there.
Yeah,
That would be
he did drop
nasty.
it.
Bro, I guarantee you he's beating himself up over that shit.
Yeah, but
I guarantee you he's going to be on the jugs machine for the couple of days in between this.
What do you guys feel? How you guys feel about the navy blue with the white?
Oh, we were talking about this today at work, actually. They never wore it, though. They never
They
wore
never
those navy
wore
blue
it,
shirts.
guys, but I saw it before. The
Yeah,
navy
they have.
blue.
They got a.
What you say, Concrete?
I ain't say anything.
They got a Ricky. They got a Jason Taylor. They got a Zach Thomas. That was when the navy blue jersey came out. It was like an alternate, but they never wore it. It was just for the fans.
Yeah, I know what you ain't talking about.
Oh, beautiful! I love that jersey.
I wish they wore.
Oh,
it.
that's beautiful. It's like a New England blue, and the jersey, the numbers are white with an orange lining.
I'll show it to you.
Beautiful.
I'll show you. I have a picture of it.
They won't put those on the shelf for sale. I don't know why.
They used to. They used to sell them at the stadium.
Our colors, that's right.
They used to sell it at the stadium.
I tell
like,
you
back
right
in
now,
2005.
if we win the Super Bowl, we're gonna change jersey, and I want one of them to be blue. Just because we won the Super Bowl, we'll now have a new standard of color: blue with the orange lining and the white numbers.
And I agree with you guys. We can't sit
what
back all game.
It's what
but
Tyreek is wearing now on my profile. Actually, it looks like what he's wearing is blue.
Hey, CT, go check out most of his sacks.
No. I'm not worried about that. What I'm getting at is again, I understand what y'all are saying. You don't want him to sit back there all day, but we also can't put ourselves in the position where we're trying to blitz him all day, and he is beating us over and over and over. And that's something, unfortunately, that has been happening to this defense when we do it.
Right.
And that's where, again, you have to mix it up. That's all. I'm just not trying to get into the, let's play cover blitz 0 all game.
I agree with mixing it up. I'm not saying, what I said before was, and then when you show the 0 blitz, by doing it, you speed his mental clock up too. So then when you show the 0 blitz and back out of it, he's still looking to get rid of the ball faster than he normally would. And now you come back into coverage. Right, because it sped up his mental clock. And he only has.
All right, fellas, I'm out of here. I got to get some sleep.
All right,
have a good day.
Hey, y'all.
Have a good one.
You too.
All right, take care, Todd.
Hey, be safe, everybody.
Be safe out there, man.
All right. Is there anybody traveling to Cincinnati to that game?
I know the guy. What's his name from 3S Sports? What's his name that he goes in the Miami sports music show? Triple S podcast. He said he was going.
Triple S, right?
He said he was going to
Beer
fly
guy
out.
was talking about trying to go.
I think Del Freaky's already there.
Del Freaky's going?
She's going to every game, bro.
No, I don't think she's going because she said something today that they're hunkering down for the
I
Hurricanes.
saw her at the Baltimore game.
Yeah, she was at the Baltimore game, but she was hunkering down because the Hurricanes right where she's at, like Naples area.
Oh, right.
So she said she was hunkering down.
But she was planning on going to every game, and she's linking up with Steve Indeed as well.
Yes, and Steven said he couldn't go to the Cincinnati game, but he said that I don't know if she's going to New York. I have to ask her, but I think she is.
MetLife takeover.
Yeah, I've never been. I want to go one day. I want to go. Hopefully, we get to go. Ron's going.
Yep.
There we go. Sharif, have you ever had the opportunity to come down to a game?
No, I've never been to a football game in my life, man.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm a man of my word. If you could ever make it out here, I got you with a game for free on the house. All right.
No problem, man. We're gonna. I got your number on WhatsApp, so
Yes.
I'm gonna contact you. But I will say this: I went to Atlanta Hawks game. I've actually passed the Dolphins Stadium a couple of times when I'm in Miami. So, but I've been to a soccer game, international soccer game.
Oh, nice.
And the crowd.
I've never done that. That's a dream of mine. I want to go.
Listen, the crowd experience.
I've been to like 10 of them, Batman.
Yeah, I know. You went to one recently.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Listen.
I'm very disappointed in our fucking squad after fucking today, bro. Very fucking disappointed.
Sharif, I would love to see you show up in the Dolphins game in a partial Greer costume and a Cesar Ruiz.
We tied 0-0, but we tied 0-0, but we played like shit. We were off kilter. Burkhalter needs to get this squad right because we're going into Qatar, and if we looking like that, yeah, we're gonna be coming home pretty fucking quickly.
Let me give you guys a little education about Berhalter. The only reason he's the coach is because his brother has hands deep in everybody's asses at U.S. Soccer Association. That's the only reason he's the head coach. He knows nothing about soccer or tactics or anything on how to be a real head coach. And to be honest, it's a miracle that the team has even carried him on their backs, to be honest. 'Cause that's the reason why he has wins.
We got a Cincy fan in the house. Cincy fan said, listen, real quick. We got a Cincy fan in the house. He said, dude, the Bills beat you guys in every category and they beat themselves. He's LOL, but that won't happen here, little guy. He said.
And he said it to color.
He said it to color.
First of all, I appreciate the knowledge of a soccer fan up here.
Oh, get up here. Come on.
Who was that? Who was
That
that
was
talking
me.
soccer?
Ali.
Ali,
Yeah. Soccer's it's one of my favorite sports, bro.
Yeah,
So,
bro, we gotta talk some soccer betting, man, and get into because the Premier League is just open up. Most of the leagues are open now, man. We gotta get together because guess what? I just won a ticket like $600.
Damn,
Just,
dude, that's good.
$600
just on Europa.
I'm gonna tell you
just on
right now,
UEFA.
this season it's gonna be really hard to bet on because teams that I bet on already that would be a sure thing, it's not happening, bro.
Hey, Cincy fan, jump on here and talk with us. Let's talk about the game on Thursday.
Yeah,
jump
bro.
on here with us.
Yeah, come up here. Come up here.
I'd love to hear it. Let's
I
do it.
want Mo Ali to come up here. He wants to talk shit about me the entire time in the chat. Why don't he come up here and be a real man?
Ali, let me tell you how
Exactly,
slick
Ali.
Mark is. Let me tell you how slick Mark is. Mark was gonna troll us forever if they had won that game Sunday. He tried to establish himself from preseason, come up on all our panels. Mark was trying to just slick me a troll, but guess how it pushed back on him? We freaking won.
Hey, Sharif, who's your do you like Premier League? What do you like?
I like all soccer leagues. Premier,
Who's your favorite team?
Spain.
Who's your favorite team?
My favorite team is Manchester United and Real Madrid.
Ah, you're killing me, Sharif. You're killing me.
Yeah, Real Madrid. But see, Cristiano Ronaldo left. But I'm not one of those guys who just wherever Cristiano Ronaldo goes. No, you can go, bro. You can you can go because it disappointed me that he left.
So I'll be honest with you.
I'm
a Barcelona fan,
and I'm a Man U fan.
I'm a big Barcelona fan. I was a big fan. I started watching soccer back in 2011. I got into soccer. I got heavy into international soccer. Obviously, the teams like Brazil, Spain, Germany, like they were nasty. And
yeah, man.
But I got into soccer, and I started with a video game. It was FIFA. I started playing FIFA, and I was like, "This game is fun."
Right. That's how I learned.
That's how Chad Ochocinco did it too. He got into FIFA, and then he got into the actual soccer. So,
Bro, I've been playing FIFA since '98. So
no, me, it's Madden.
As a
It was
kid,
Madden
my
and
parents
basketball.
got me into soccer though. As a
Yeah,
kid,
me too. My parents
so,
did, but it
yeah.
just for me, once you started getting kicked in the shins, for me it was no go. Getting kicked in the shins is no joke. I hate
my
it.
favorite
I hate
team's going through a rebuilding stage, Sharif. I'm a Chelsea fan, first of all.
Oh yeah.
We're rebuilding. We have a new owner. He's done some good things, but you know, we got a lot to work on, to be
But
honest.
my favorite player, and I know everybody hates him. Everybody in this planet hates him. Is Neymar. Neymar is my favorite player. He's a beast. He's a beast.
Yeah, I
This is
think
my
he's
opinion.
talented.
He's too
but he
much
doesn't
for
know
ego.
how to.
I know.
He doesn't know
He's
how
a
to
popular. Most Brazilian soccer players are popular.
I know. Ronaldo, Ronaldinho.
You know the
Neymar.
most hated player in soccer is
Why don't you get up here?
Pelé.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Everybody
Ooh.
hates him.
Yeah, he talks so much shit, bro. He makes
Hey,
himself
City
out
fan,
as
why
a
don't
god,
you get
bro.
up here and talk to us man to man? Come on.
Yeah, come on here, man. Jump on with it, since you
Yeah, come on. We don't have to
We'll
talk
be
soccer.
respectful. We
We'll
just want to talk
talk
about the game. Let's talk about the game. Let's not jump on people in the
Yeah.
comment section. But Sissy fan, jump on. Let's talk about the game.
We just want to respond to your comments, bro. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, Batman. But I just had the problem.
First of all,
We just wanna have
Zlatan
some
is a
fun.
fucking legend. Okay.
Yeah,
Absolutely
Legend.
fucking
My
legend.
ass,
The
bro.
way he kicks that ball with his
Overhyped.
back leg
Overhyped.
like that, just like flick his
Roncho,
leg
that's
back.
blasphemy.
Overhyped.
That's blasphemy, Roncho.
Zlatan.
Dude.
Nobody can Zlatan like
You
Zlatan.
guys hype up Zlatan so much only to be disappointed, because the truth is he came to MLS, right? It's like
Nobody's
putting
Zlatan like
Tyreek in the
Zlatan, okay?
USFL.
Nobody
Of
forgets
course
about
he's
that.
gonna look really good.
Nah, but forget
Only
about the
Zlatan
MLS.
because
man.
Zlatan.
The guy's a
Okay.
beast, man. The guy's a beast.
Zlatan
You can't
is a
hate on him.
legend.
That's a
Hey,
monster.
now
fucking
y'all can
legend.
talk shit about the MLS all you want, but you got to recognize, especially for the U.S. team, a lot of our young talent has come from the MLS, especially when they got
But
loaned out
TT,
to other places.
That's the problem,
CT,
though, with
the
U.S.
MLS is a
soccer, bro.
retirement league
They're
for
trying to force
Europeans.
MLS down your throat, and MLS doesn't have the talent that all the other leagues have. That's why
No, I
everybody is
understand that. I'm
jumping.
an
That's
Arsenal
why.
fan. I'm an Arsenal fan.
Hold on, everybody. Hold on,
That's why-
everybody. Hold on, everybody.
Okay.
Cincy fan said, anybody want to bet on this game Thursday night? I'll cash out Batman $100 right now if anybody want to bet me. Put your money where your mouth is, Dolphins.
Oh, look at
Ooh,
this
$100
guy.
bucks.
But he
Okay.
wanted to
Look
bet
at
me.
this
You
guy.
won't
Hey,
bring
that
his
helps
ass
me.
up.
That helps me go to Betlanteco.
Look at this guy.
All I know is
Anybody? Crickets though?
I didn't know CT was a gunner.
Listen. No,
I didn't know. I didn't know you was a
don't
gunner,
try to
CT.
take us-
Wow.
Let me ask
Say
the
what you
Cincinnati
want,
fan
bro.
this question. Do you really think that your cornerbacks could handle Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and freaking Kevin Durant? You think your cornerbacks could handle them? I'm sorry, no. It's not gonna happen, bro.
Who's Kevin Durant, by the way?
That's what I'm comparing the Dolphins receivers to, man.
I know. Who's
Golden
Kevin
State
Durant?
Warriors.
He's trying to see which one is
Kevin
Kevin Durant.
Durant it's got to be Tua, right?
Oh,
Well,
okay.
Steph Curry's got to be Tua, I guess, because he's delivering the ball to Kevin Durant, who is Tyreek, and I guess Waddle is Klay Thompson.
He's a
So
good
to
Klay
me,
Thompson, though.
you never supposed to let Chris Greer get his hands on Tyreek.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
You never
Like-
supposed to let Chris Greer get his hands on him, bro.
Like,
you
listen,
already
listen.
have Waddle.
Sharif, you know
I
what
think
we
there's only-
forget?
Right.
You know what we
I
forget?
think
We
there's only
forget
two.
that
There's
last
only one
year,
other team that wanted him.
last year we got
That was the
Fuller.
Jets.
Remember? We got
Yeah,
Fuller.
it was the
We
Jets.
got Fuller. We didn't know for sure that we were gonna get Waddle. I know the Dolphins had a plan in place for both of them, so Fuller could stretch that field so Waddle could be doing the things we see him doing now.
Correct.
But obviously, Fuller
That
went
was the
down.
plan.
That was the
Yeah.
plan.
Fuller-
Now you're getting
Fuller
the
rock-
Michael Jordan of what Fuller does, and you're seeing it on the field. And Waddle, like me and Lewis have been preaching forever, because we were arguing this with the right set of a team, obviously to improving and everything, and the coaching staff. I think Waddle can be a top 10 receiver in this league, and right now he's proving it. I know it's only 3-game sample size.
No, I
It's only a
agree.
3-game sample size, but I think he could be. He could finish this
I
season
agree, Batman.
a top 10 receiver in this league, and that'll be spectacular.
But I think there's going to be at least 5 more games where Tyreek is just a decoy. And that's a
happen.
problem for the NFL. If Tyreek has 2 catches for 50 yards, Waddle is gonna have 100 and something. I'm telling you.
That's the most efficient
Watch
play ever.
Craycraft is going to have the most touchdowns to the lowest receiving yards.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he probably will.
He can literally end up with 15 touchdowns.
He's going to have like 15 touchdowns for like 300 yards, and everybody's
300
going to be like,
yards.
what?
Jeff Cree said Waddle top 5, not top 10.
That's true, CT. Yeah, the unsung hero,
Yeah, because
Craycraft.
these two are number one go-to versus Tyreek. He'll go to Waddle before he go to Tyreek.
Oh, yeah.
That's why he's
He has that more comfort with Waddle.
I always said this. I said Waddle was going to get the yards and Tyreek was going to get the touchdowns this season.
Apparently, Craycraft is taking him. He said, fuck y'all, I want the touchdown.
Did someone say Draymond Green is Teron Armstead?
Yeah, I guess so.
Jesus Christ. Who said that?
No, that would be Christian Wilkins as Draymond Green.
Yeah. Christian Wilkins is Draymond Green.
Hey, Sharif, you know what's crazy? We
Roberts.
talk about this all the time. You know how many good players we have? And when we finish the season, we're going to see the stats and stuff, right? But we have, except for the middle linebacker position, we have potentially from numbers last year, we have a top 10. You know, Christian Wilkins is a top defensive tackle, right? Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
We gotta pay him. We gonna have to pay him. That's why
I know that. We got Waddle and Tyreek. We know they're in the
That's
top
why
10.
I wanted to mention paying Tua. No disrespect,
Dude,
Bonjo.
don't,
We got
stop,
Javon Holland at safety. That's a top 10 safety. That's a top 10 safety.
Yeah, but he's only second year.
I know, but he is
plenty
statistically
time. We got
wise.
a lot
He
of
was
time,
he was number
Batman.
6.
Oh, no question.
But
He's
we got
not
a lot of
top
time
five.
for
He'll be top
Holland.
five this year.
No, but I'm talking about
By the
every level. It's then the cornerback position.
Right.
You have Xavier Howard, Byron Jones. You can argue, but maybe not. But X for sure is a top 10.
No, we're gonna let Byron go for Kodu. I think Byron and Needham
Because of the contract, maybe, yeah, but you can't belittle what Byron Jones does. Byron Jones does lock down receivers. He helps X get his interceptions.
Exponentially. In fact, the reason why Byron locks down people is the reason why X gets interceptions, because they say we can't go to the side of the glove. We got to go to the side of the opportunistic guy.
He's so tight
Right.
to the receiver.
So they're not going to go to the side of the glove. They're going to go to the side of the opportunistic guy in Xavier Howard, who's opportunistic.
And listen, Jones will get beat once in a while, but so does X. I mean, nobody's 100% perfect. You know what I mean?
And if they get beat,
Hardest position in football.
If they get beat, Byron Jones tackles you to the ground. That's the point of the zero blitz. When you burn us for 7 yards, it's 3rd and 2. It's right.
And these guys come up and make the tackle. You're 100% right.
It's 3rd and 3. It's 3rd and 3.
That's why I like in this game is zero blitz to get rid of the ball short, quick. Well, we're still on their players.
You're saying that Chase is better than Hill and Waddle?
Yeah, you got to be out of your mind.
That guy's on crack.
Batman. The only thing that was disappointing during the whole game in Buffalo is me watching their middle linebackers versus ours.
Yeah, Milano's.
Yeah. Oh my God, Milano is a beast.
Yes.
Milano and Edmonds.
Isn't that Pharrell Edmonds' kid? That was our old tight end, Pharrell Edmonds. That's his kid, right?
Yes, that's his kid.
I was watching that. That's the only time.
Yep,
every time
it
I
is.
looked at Steven, I would look at Steven and say, the linebackers are so good. And then I see a Landon Roberts.
They basically play a nickel all 3 downs.
You can argue
Then I
who's
looked
the
at
best
Landon Roberts.
linebacking core between them and Tampa. You can argue that.
They play nickel with 2 linebackers.
Landon Roberts had 90 plays.
Got Thomas again. That's all we need.
Buffalo ran 90 plays, and Landon Roberts only showed up 1.
Hey, so let me ask this question because
One
I
out
asked
of
it on
fucking 90.
I asked this on MCJB's channel. If you could only have one, and I want everybody in the comment sections to blow it up, and you guys too, we're gonna go one by one. All right, and you're gonna get excited. You could only have one of these guys. You have to pick which one for this team right now, currently built. Ricky Williams in his prime or Zach Thomas in his prime? Let's start with CT. CT, who do you?
Zach Thomas.
Zach Thomas, bro. Not even a question. Not even a question.
Zach Thomas.
Nowhere near.
I'm right there.
Because Edmonds could do the job. Edmonds and Mostert can do the job. I want Zach.
Ali?
This is a tough choice for me.
Yeah. The key word you said prime.
On this team right now, Jack makes them a good defense in the NFL.
Yeah, but Ricky makes.
Now that you said prime, I think I would go with Ricky.
You said at this point in time.
Meaning those players in their primes.
I have a question. I have a question. Are you talking about having them in their prime, but in today's NFL?
Exactly, that was the question. So it would be Ricky Williams.
I'm going Ricky Williams, bro.
I'm going
I'm still going Zach Thomas.
Concrete, you're the deciding factor. Concrete, you're the deciding factor.
I already said Ricky.
I'm going Ricky Williams. When you threw in their prime, Ricky Williams' prime is better than Zach in his prime.
If I got
I'm sorry.
I got Waddle on side, and I got a demon in the backfield.
Exactly.
Motherfucker, listen, who's gonna stop you?
Exactly.
Listen,
I'm taking Ricky Williams in his prime any day over Zach in his prime. I'm sorry.
Zach Thomas is elite. Hold on, Zach Thomas is lead.
I'm taking Zach.
Hold on. You know why I said those two players? Because either one will make it the best in the NFL. So Zach Thomas could make us possibly the best NFL defense, and Ricky can make us the best offense. Ricky could make us the best offense. So it's like that's why I said I like Jason Taylor.
Go to the next player. Go to the next player.
So let me ask you guys this though. Now that we know Byron Jones will not be here next year, right? That's his $14 million off the books.
Yeah, it's a $4 million cap hit only to cut him. That's it.
Right. So my thing is, $6 million is a cap hit when you cut him next year, right?
Oh, 6. Okay.
So the thing is with Cater Kodu, we didn't know about him. I don't know if Trill Williams will come back next year. I don't care if Trill Williams comes back next year. I want Cater Kodu. I want Xavier Howard to be starting, and I want Nick Needham to be there next year.
Sharif, if this year hasn't taught you anything, you need a lot of depth at cornerback.
Yeah, you do need depth.
You need a ton of depth.
Now,
passing league,
let me answer that, Rob, because we got the 8th pick according to San Francisco's spot in the draft. We could get the best corner next year to replace Byron Jones.
Von Joe.
No corners coming out.
Can you highlight
Hey, Von Joe, Landon Roberts is playing better than Zach Thomas at this point.
That'll complete this fucking defense.
No, that's Channing.
Batman, can you highlight Cincy fans' comment? I would like to comment about it.
Which one?
About our coach. Your coach is a clown.
I'm not going to entertain that. Green red tripping.
Yeah, highlight that for me, please.
That coach just three of the best coaches in the NFL.
Listen, at this point, it looks like Landon Roberts is giving us better play than Zach.
Very last comment. Okay, so he says your coach is a clown. Luck is what you got to 3-0. Okay, if our coach is a clown, let's see how many NFC Championship games has he been to? 1, 2, 3. How many Super Bowls has he been to? 2 Super Bowls. How many Super Bowls has your coach been to? 1.
Crickets.
And that's it. And nothing before, nothing a couple years ago, none 10 years ago. Go ahead, keep calling my coach a clown. Go ahead,
watch this.
Keep doing that, bro.
How much is our offensive coordinator Super Bowls been to? Darrell Bevel, more than yours, sir.
Good point.
Well, our fucking assistant coaches are more successful than your head coach. That's fucked, bro. When our assistant coaches are more successful than your head coach, you probably want to stop now. That's fucking foot open mouth, foot inserted.
Yeah.
You guys got.
Go have fun with that quarterback coach of yours. Go ahead and have fun with that.
Yep.
Hey, Crypto said 25 sacks, so Canes, you might be right.
He's doing a good job at teaching Joe Burrow how to throw 4 interceptions in a game. He's doing a good job teaching.
Listen, I can't wait till Jalen Phillips puts his hands around him. And you know what I noticed with the zero blitz and Javon Holland, and once again, who has the best free safety and strong safety tandem in the NFL? I've said it from week 1, and I'm going to continue to say it now. No other safety tandem gets strip sacks, fumbles, sacks, and interceptions. Coverage comes down in the box, hits you.
Right.
No other tandem. No.
And we forgot that Leo Collins might not play, and Ogba's going to be playing against a backup. And
so tell me the other.
Melvin Ingram's going to eat, bro. He's going to eat.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be Thanksgiving dinner there. I mean, that's what he's going to do.
Man, If we could get a Landon Roberts to be fucking a quarter as
Listen,
productive as Melvin Ingram, we would be
Channing's
fucking
got that. By week 6, CT,
Exactly.
Channing is gonna take over. I'm telling you,
I don't
Channing
know what
is gonna
CT
take
talking about
over
right
that
now.
spot, man. And a lot.
We're all hoping
Notice,
for it. We're
right?
all hoping for it.
I notice a lot of people rag Jerome Baker. Jerome Baker is worth every dime we
You
paid
saw
him.
what he did on Sunday? You saw
You
that?
saw what Jerome
CT,
Baker did?
you're getting one play a game from a Landon
No, I
Roberts.
know. I
Okay?
just said if
One
we
play.
could, if a Landon Roberts can be as quarter as successful as Melvin Ingram.
Don't stop it. Stop. Don't bother yourself.
We get
Don't,
one
don't,
play.
One play.
Von Joe.
Stop it.
Stop hating, Von Joe.
Up on 3rd and 1 or 4th and 1. That's when he shows up.
In 3 games so far, he's averaging one play a game.
Yeah,
And those are the plays of the game. We're not 3-0 without them.
Bro, if you
One
guys
play,
have a
bro.
chance, go check out the Finns tailgate
We're 3-0 because of it,
icon
Von Joe.
for their show that they're having live right now.
Yeah, we did one play.
You guys are live right now?
What's his name is Chris is live right now. Check out his thumbnail for the show.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
Yo, this film is fucking massive.
Ini TV for Bang Holio.
All eyes on Cincinnati Bengals.
Look how big this thing is.
Whoa.
Yo, is
Joe,
that
man,
the
this is a kid
hurricane? Whoa,
Yeah,
bro.
this thing is massive.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Where's that now? Is that entering the Gulf of
This is
Mexico?
the eye. This is the eye. So it's not even in Florida yet. These are just all beater bands.
Yeah, those are just
hitting
beater
Florida
bands.
right now.
Yep.
This is the eye right here.
Yep.
So it's not even.
Is
Put that up
that
again.
over
Put
the
that up again.
Caribbean?
Let me see it again
Oh, it's
because I
down
don't
now.
got TV.
Where,
Put it
where
up
is
again.
it located? Where is it on top of?
It's north of
It's
Cuba
in the
right
water.
now.
Yeah, it's in the
Oh
water
my-
right now. I gotta rewind.
So that means by Thursday that'll be bothering us.
So this is what they're saying here, and look at it. This is the eye right here. This is Key West.
Yeah, Key
Look
West
at sitting there.
is brutal. Key West is completely flooded. I saw it this morning.
Like, look at this. All this is Key West is all under
Dude,
this.
look
right
how
here.
massive that
Mhm.
thing is, man.
It's a really big radius.
Right?
Jesus Christ,
Look
that
at
thing is
this.
huge.
All this.
Really big radius, yeah.
Right.
It's almost the
That
size
is
of
gonna-
Florida.
That's huge.
I think by 3 a.m.
That's a supercell, man.
by 3 a.m. tonight we're gonna start feeling some winds, guys.
And to think I gotta be at work when
And
this thing is
Sharif's all
going
the
on.
way
I gotta
back
be
here
driving.
somewhere.
Sharif, I'm already feeling the winds here. I keep hearing like my windows like
So
with the
Sharif is
wind
over
blowing
here
against them
somewhere.
and everything.
Oh yeah,
Sharif,
bro.
where you at,
The
Nassau?
fans are way
Yeah,
far
I'm
enough for
in
you guys to
Nassau.
be having wins
So this
already.
is Sharif.
Mhm.
Sharif
Yeah,
is
we're
over
already
here,
getting winds.
just getting some wind.
And to
Oh,
think
yeah.
that I gotta be driving at 6 in the morning while this thing is, Jesus Christ, man.
They making y'all work? Doing this?
Yeah, I gotta be at work. We're good to go.
Damn,
Whoa,
I'm
Hour
kinda
drive.
glad.
Hour drive in the
What was
storm.
that?
Hour drive up.
Well,
Listen,
you better
this has
respect
gotta
that
be-
motto. Rain,
this has
sleet,
gotta be
snow.
destiny,
Miami
man.
for you, though.
Listen, this has
Rain,
got to be
sleet,
destiny
snow,
because
and I don't know,
the-
whatever thing, hell, whatever
Yeah,
motto is
exactly.
that, man.
Hey, you signed up for the shit. You
In
know they
crypto.
told you rain, shine, or snow. So
Yeah.
you signed
Unless
up
it's a new
for it.
kid, unless there's a new
Hey,
kid disaster, we
Batman's
got
like,
aliens.
fuck that. They didn't say nothing about fucking hurricanes and shit.
hey, hold
Yeah.
on to a lamp pole, man.
I'm gonna put this
Yo,
piece of
but-
string around my waist to the truck.
Yo, I'm gonna holler back at you guys in a few, okay?
All right, my Joe.
Von Joe.
Man.
Batman in a fucking in a damn poncho with his
You
fucking
guys-
arms
you-
all taped up and shit.
You guys didn't see me this morning on Steven's show? Like I came
Nah,
out.
I
and
was working,
oh my-
bro. You know.
I put the raincoat, I put the helmet, and everybody thought I was on a safari. I'm like, a safari? I'm at work. I'm like, I go like this, and I put the camera on the rain. I was like, look at this.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was pouring today. From the minute I stepped foot out of the house, it was pouring all day. My rain jacket is drying. I hope it gets dry by tomorrow. I hope. I still get wet no matter what, though.
You should leave the fan running on it.
Yeah, I got a
Probably
fan
leave
on it. I got a ceiling fan on it. See if it dries up.
Oh god, y'all are hilarious, man. All I could see now, you Batman, every time you get out, getting the carabiner out, hooking it up to your little belt, and being like, all right, I hope I can make it back to the truck.
I'm gonna record tomorrow. I'm gonna record a video so you guys can see this, man.
Oh shit.
They'll pay
It'll be a
y'all
shit
enough for
show.
that bullshit.
So when we see Batman fly away and shit on live TV,
that's what I was about to say, man. Be careful, man, because
But,
some
but I
people
hope-
tried that in Abaco, and let me tell you, their whole house collapsed from underneath them while they were running the video, I guess, to put on social media. And man, they went out to the ocean, man. We never.
No, Sharif,
seen them
I
come
got no
back.
choice. I'm on the street. I'm working. I work outside. Work outside, man.
They're like
I got no choice.
And when you're in the islands, when you're in the islands, bro, and the waves take you, you're going out to the ocean, bro. There's no city metro around to stop you, a wall or something.
Yeah,
It's just you going out to the ocean, bro.
I work.
All I can
all
see
it-
is Batman just flying away and shit with the raincoat like a fucking like glider suit, and he just gets blown.
This is the thing. So like the thing about it is that I at the beginning I didn't understand. Like we still working before Home Depot closes, and Home Depot's trying to give out like supplies and things like that, and Home Depot closes. We're still working, but we have to deliver medicine and stuff like that to people, and some of those people need those medicines. So we deliver the medicine first. We get there. It's not going to be tomorrow. That might be Thursday. Thursday because supposedly the storm is going to hit hard Wednesday night going into Thursday, or is it? How is it? It's
I
Wednesday
thought it
going
was
into
supposed to
Thursday?
be y'all are gonna get hit at like 5 or 6 in the morning this morning.
Like today.
Yeah, Wednesday. Yeah, in the morning.
Oh, okay. So then,
Right.
So they might tomorrow. What they'll tell us is we got to deliver medicine, and then we after we deliver the medicines that we have, we do our regular day, our business day, and then at whatever point they think it's too vicious, they'll tell us to come back, and then if there's still some medicine that came in from the day, we're gonna go deliver that, and then we get to go home. But the problem with me is that everybody lives about 10 to 30 minutes away from the job. I live an hour 10, hour 15 from there. So that's what sucks. Hey, you guys hear it? It's pretty bad. But yeah, he said making landfall Wednesday around 5.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. All right, guys, I gotta head out. I gotta go check out the other show and take care of
Appreciate
family
it, Ali.
stuff. All right,
All right.
thumbs up. Hit like and subscribe,
All right, Ali.
everybody. Hit like and subscribe.
All right, Ali.
Definitely.
All
So
right, man,
everybody,
take care.
I appreciate everybody coming out today. I want you guys to go check out the Fins Tailgate. Much love to everybody that came out. You guys want to hang out backstage? You're more than welcome to. Appreciate everybody today. Thank you again for the donation, Shane Houston. Appreciate you. And much love, man. Tomorrow we get into predictions. Tomorrow we talk about the game. Same time around 8:30, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. So I'll be on as soon as I get home from work. Yes, we are going to jump into that. We're going to jump into predictions. We'll talk about the upcoming game on Thursday against the Cincinnati Bengals. I know we talked a little bit about it today, but I like that. Hey, fins up, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep rooting for this team. Let's stop the inner fighting between the fan base. Like, it makes us all look bad, guys. It makes all of us look bad. So let's say fins up, man. 4 in the air, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Appreciate y'all.
You be safe out there, bro.
All right, man. You guys take
Yeah,
care.
I love all you guys, man, and I want y'all to be safe, man, for sure.
Yeah.
Let me see them cheetah.